Nation, I'm not gonna lie, I am out of breath. Out of breath. I had to go upstairs really quick, not hesitantly, hastily. Had to move my ice pack, and I had like an ice pack sitting here, and I need to get it upstairs to go actually like chill. So after stream, I could ice my foot again. Nonetheless, Nationers, welcome back. It is 2:07 p.m. It's technically 2:08, but that's just not think that it's 2:08. Let's think that it's 2:07. Talk about like daylight midity. Talk about it. I mean, that's I'm sure that the time's inaccurate. I'm sure it is. I don't know how we keep track of time. I don't know. It could be 2:07 somewhere. Anywho, by the way, Nationers, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well, doing swell. It is great to see you guys here back in it for another live stream. We are going to be hopping back on the Chunk SMP today. This is going to be a really fun kind of new adventure that I'm going to be pursuing. Now, yes, I'm going to be on the Chunk SMP. We're still working on the important things with the base, but there is one thing that I realized that I probably should have been doing a long time ago, and we're going to get right into it today. But Nationers, welcome back. It is great to see you guys here. Let me get the chance to welcome you guys back up in the stream. Pork Chop, congratulations on grabbing and snagging that first viewer in the stream, by the way. Great to see you in here again, Pork. I hope you're doing well, doing swell. Estrella, welcome back. Hopefully your snoozing was good. Noah, welcome back. Braden, welcome back. Swifty, welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing well. Great to see you guys here again. Also, Ray, welcome back. You're saying that there was a movie that your mom and dad were watching, and they said it was beautiful. And they asked you to look up where it was, and you said it was Spokane. And you said it was a movie called Boone. I just refreshed the page. That is not what I wanted to do. Boone movie? Let me see. Such an interesting movie. It's a movie with, yeah, that looks like Tommy Flanagan. It actually came out not too long. So it says, it says mercenary Nick Boone is trying to atone for his life as an enforcer for a ruthless syndicate. Running from his past, Boone moves to a remote area in the Pacific Northwest, which checks out, where he meets a struggling widow and their son. When he finds the pairing living in fear of a criminal kingpin, Boone realized the only way to protect him is to do what he does best. Oh, so he kind of has to revert back to his old ways in a way? That's super interesting. Yeah, maybe I'll have to check this movie out. Just because, like you said, that it might have been in Spokane. Let me do, like, filming locations to see if they have anything on that right now. Spokane is setting for a new movie. So this seems like it was recorded during COVID, roughly around that period of time. So, yeah, that'll be pretty interesting. So filming districts were the Garland District in Spokane, Washington. That's where I used to live, actually. Funny enough, that's where I used to live, in the Garland District, in Spokane, which is really, really cool. But nonetheless, good to see you guys here. Silvercat, welcome back, by the way. Haven't been to the live for a while. Silvercat, welcome back. I know the last time I streamed was 2 Fridays ago, so we're back on it. Got a lot working for us this week, so I'm excited. I've seen you on for like the past 2 nights. Wait, Pork, are you saying that you've seen Silvercat on the stream for the past 2 nights? Do you just have my stream pulled up? But also I got back into playing Minecraft again, but it's Bedrock, so almost there. But getting back in the Java sounds good, Estrella. I love to hear that. Oh, and also, Braden, very nice. How are you liking the brand new COD? I'm assuming you're playing Black Ops 6. Assuming. And also started a world with others with a mod, and I want to learn and try and make a Gothic village. That'll be pretty fun. Oh, right. That, yes. Sorry, Pork. I took that as in you were actively, like, watching people in the chat, like, wondering if anyone was, like, chilling in the chat. I was on the Chunk SMP the past few days. Yes, that is very true. We have been on. I've been working a little bit on money gathering, my pumpkin farm. If you guys were here a few weeks ago, we moved my auto farms over to a different area of the base. Luckily, we didn't have a bunch of auto farms, so we just had to move a few things, and we got it nice and grooving and whatnot. Wait, there's this fake Silvercat? No. I think it was just me. And also, no, I'm not sure It's not my movie type, so I didn't see. That's very fair. I will have to, maybe I'll watch it and see. I wanted to do a video. I have it written down here. But I wanted to do a video. Oh, Jesus. I wanted to do a video where I visited famous movie locations. That was like something that I wanted to do. Which hasn't, I mean, it hasn't happened. You kind of need it, especially Washington, you need it to be like summertime to do that. So that was just like a missed opportunity. So I guess next summer will be when we do that. Oh, by the way, Mobicep was teaching me how to play Black Ops 6 Zombies. It's so funny. That is so funny. I'm not a great zombie player. I play very recklessly in zombies. Like, yeah, there's a little bit of strategy. Like, if I figured out something very solid, I would do it. But I just want to shoot zombies. And that's about it. That's about it. I usually die pretty quickly in that game mode. Let's say that. By the way, Australia, thank you so much for the hydration, by the way. Also, Nationers, last stream, we had somebody raid me with 155 viewers, I believe. Let me scroll down. It was 155 by Kaz. And by the way, Nationers, we actually hit 6,000 followers again on the stream. So that was really, really cool. If you guys were there for that, you guys got to see that moment. And that was a super awesome thing to do. I think I might, let me do this actually. This might be something, I don't know. I'm gonna, let me do this. I don't know, maybe. By the way, Ray, you're asking me to do a lot. I am currently in a boot right now. So we're gonna see how this goes, okay? We're gonna see how this goes. Ray just redeemed me jumping on the bed. We'll see how this goes. Welcome, Ray. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It wasn't that much. All I did was just take a step and jump, and I jumped on my left side, so I didn't put any pressure on my right. The jumping on the bed is fine. I'm just going to take it very light, so don't expect like me to nearly touch the ceiling, if that makes sense. But just expect that, I guess, moving forward. It's okay. It's okay. That's why I had a pack of ice, because I've been icing my foot like 5 times a day. The progress on my foot has been good. If you guys have been here for some time, you guys know that I dealt with an injury earlier this year that kind of prevented me from running, and I got diagnosed with like a partial tear in my foot, which is like super, it's just frustrating, right? Like you're on your feet all the time. And so that just happened to be one of the things that I finally had the time to actually take care of. And right now, it's been about a week into this 2-month like process. It's supposed to be 3 months. We'll kind of see how it feels after 2 months in like looks. I've been taking photos every night, so that's kind of what's been going on. But yeah, keep it optimistic. You know, I have nothing to worry about. I know what I need to do, and I just got to go execute, right? That's pretty much all that I do. And so yeah, that's just something that's going on right now. It's nothing serious. It's nothing like major. It's just something that I am just monitoring a little bit more. So yeah, yes, and I do have to take, I'm taking photos of my feet. If my grandma just texted me, by the way. But yeah, I've been taking photos of it. That's my foot. That's like right under here. Yes, that is a foot. Do not think that it is anything otherwise. That is on the corner of my bed. So yeah, you know, Jared Wiki Feets is back, baby. Come on now. I've been absent for a few months, maybe even a year. So yeah, we're back. We're back in action. What can I say? But Nationers, it is great to see you guys here. We are going to transition into some Minecraft here, Nationers. I sold a bunch, Nationers. Something that I do want to mention is I have $1.1 million right now. You know what I'm saying? I have $1.1 million sitting in the vault on Minecraft, by the way. So super excited about that. Let me also turn on some music for you guys. What's the hype house music? I don't know. That music was pretty all right. Do they have a playlist? Sunset Deep House. Best of 2020. IDM. No. Dining Out. Dining Out seems like it might be a little too mellow. Those all have song. Deep House could be all right. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna test out the waters, okay? You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that for what it is. Let me go live on TikTok as well, Nationers. Give me a quick second to change some of the information here. Okay. Can I fit all of that? Oh, I can. Let's go. I love that. Okay, cool. By the way, I'm back in on my PC. My phone died. Hey, Silvercat, well, welcome back, by the way, my guy. Good to see you here. I'm going to go ahead and minimize that. Cool. I'm going to see if I can get my mouse back by chance. Oh, okay. Sometimes this works. Sometimes it doesn't work with the mouse, and it's kind of annoying. So I'm trying to get my mouse back because you guys can see it, but I can't. That's the kind of the hard part. And yes, Fork, we do need to get blue in here. Like it's major moves on the Wiki Feet page and whatnot. Anywho, Nationers, I hope you guys are doing well again. I've been AFKing here for a little bit of time. Manny even mentioned. Let me go to Bow Top, by the way. Manny mentioned he reached $1 million. He reached $1 million before I reached $1 million, which is crazy. By the way, Bailey, welcome back, and Ray, welcome back. Good to see you guys here. You never get lag when you have Ethernet. That is very, very true. It's very true. Sugarcane has actually been popping. Sugarcane's been working well. I was thinking about adding another layer to it. That was kind of something that I was thinking about. I don't know how... and like if I want to, but it does seem like something that I want to do. By the way, Ray, thank you so much for the one heart me. Hope you're doing well again. And also Bailey, my guy, Bailey, my guy, welcome back, Bailey. Good to see you here. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully everything is going well. And also Ray, thank you so much for the 59 team bracelets. Much love out to you. I hope you're doing well again, Ray. Nationers, so last time that we were on, we created an auto sorter. For the life of me, was struggling with this, but I found out the issue, by the way. Emmy, welcome back. How you doing today? Great to see you in here. How are you? How are you, Emmy? And also might send some more bonfire photos. Oh, yes. From the other night beforehand, I didn't feel like sending more. My phone was at 6%. I would love to see more bonfire photos. There is something about wood being on fire that, I don't know, just piques my interest, you know? By the way, Evan, what is good? How are you doing today, Evan? Good to see you here. So one of the things, I can't collect that yet. One of the things that we worked on, Nationers, was a auto sorter. Now, this thing's obviously not complete. They only have 6 items. I'm using 3 items per chest. Because I feel like I'm going to kind of hold a lot of things. What will end up happening is I think I'll probably end up using only 1 chest for a bunch of items because, like, I don't know about, like there's gravel. Gravel I'll probably have a lot of. Do I need, like, 12 chests full of it? I don't necessarily know. I'll probably need maybe just, like, 1. So I might keep these to one of the bigger items that I'm going to be holding a lot of, and we'll kind of move on through that and whatnot. By the way, Certified Mag Dumper. Love that name, by the way. Lovely. Welcome, and thank you so much for the follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the risk on the internet. I hope you're doing well. And also, Evan, we are going to be building, we're going to be using a auto crafter. Basically, it's just a crafter. And we're going to be building an auto crafting, we're just going to be building an auto crafting system today. By the way, Vault, welcome back. How you doing? And also, Abby, thank you so much for the 5 roses. Much love out to you. So yeah, Nation, there's just like items in here. There's gravel, like I mentioned. There's grass blocks. Am I going to need like 12 grass blocks? You know what I'm saying? Probably not. And so Pork, I completely forgot about it too. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to need to use like so much of this to build like smooth quartz. And the worst thing is this is how I would normally do it. I would go into shop. I would buy a bunch of nether quartz, right? I would go here and I would do this. And that was my blocks of quartz. That's how I would make them. And I would grab 12 of them and then I would put them in there. But I have a new system and a new way to do this. With the 120 update, there was an item that was a crafter. I'm going to go into creative for this just so you guys can see what it looks like. So a crafter looks like this. Basically, you disable a slot. You can disable a slot. So like, let's say I just, that looks awful. I'm sorry. I'm going to do the other corners here. Let's say I wanted to just build like blocks of quartz. So let me go grab, I'm just going to grab 4 here. Just make it easy. So let's say I want to do this. And I want to build a blocks of quartz. That's what I want to make. So what will end up happening is it will place in nether quartz with a redstone pulse, I believe, something of that sort. Basically, you just need to feed it blocks, and then coming out of it, you put a hopper, and all it does is go into a chest, and it's really easy. So that's what we're going to be making today, and it should be very, very, very fun. I'm very much excited, very much looking forward to it, so it's going to be fun. By the way, Kitten, I do not have TTS with any of the TikTok stuff, unfortunately. How are you doing today, Katie? Good to see you in here. And also, Vault, you're sick. I hope you feel better, by the way. Do you know what you have, by chance? I hope you're feeling okay. By the way, Kay, what is good? And yes, I am live. How have you been? I have been great. Been good. Also gonna get some more sunlight into the place. As you guys can see, my LED lights have fallen down. So I need to fix those. By the way, Hurt, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the rest around the internet. How are you doing today? And also, Emmy off today. Oh, very nice, Emmy. Very, very nice. Oh, let me also get rid of this crafter because I technically just stole that from creative. And you know what? You could have those nether quartz as well. I only went to creative just to show you guys what that looks like. Obviously, like most people can't do that, but that's more for demonstrational purposes, I promise. But yes, some IRL vitamin D, exactly. Cheater ban him. Oh my god. But yes, you know, what about if Minecraft had supplements? Like, you need to take supplements in there. By the way, Silver, yes, the ad space on Twitch right now is pretty interesting. And also, Hurt, I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm doing great today. I'm doing great. It's been a good day. Not last night. Last night I slept great. I slept so good. It was like the last scoops of melatonin that I had. It was a strong dosage, Nationers. Last time I took melatonin... Hey! By the way, Ray, thank you so much for the 3-month Prime sub, by the way, Nation. Make sure to get some 07s up in chat for Ray with the 3-month Prime sub. Ray, thank you so much for your support with the Prime sub, the streams that you come to. And thank you, by the way, for that Prism. I had no idea about that. I want to see how that works and see if it's, like, worth it. But, Nation, make sure to get some 07s up in the Twitch chat for Ray. And I mean, no worries, by the way. It is completely fine. That's why I usually have people DM me, because I always forget. So it's like even worse if both of us forget, right? But yes, Hurt, I will, my Twitch is right down below my screen and below my camera. And so one thing that I also want to do is I also want to do something with this. I want to like siphon sugarcane and make paper out of it. Because right now I really don't need sugarcane. I just need, a bunch of paper. That's really what I'm using it for. But yes, I said 2 more bonfire pics. Sounds good. I'm looking forward to noticing those. So one of the biggest things is I need to find out where I want to put this, Nation. That's like one of the biggest things. And like, yes, there's a part of me that feels like I want to put it like here. There was a part of me that wanted to put it up in the village section. Like, I know at a certain point, I'm probably not going to need any more of these villagers, but right now I have them. So I can't necessarily place it anywhere else. Now there is a possibility, and I know Kim has been asking me and dying for some type of pool, the Kuzcotopia pool. That is set to go there. That's basically what's going on. So this room will be used for auto crafting pretty much. There's a creeper off to my left, by the way. And also, Nada, thank you so much for the 1 heart me. How are you doing today, Nada? Make a diary. It's what I do when I start a new survival. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. That would be a pretty interesting idea. That's honestly not too bad if you ask me. Like, I feel like a diary. I know some people, I think even Estrella or Manny created one, actually. Manny created one. And also doing good just at work per usual. It's chill today. Very nice, Nada. Very, very nice. Well, I'm glad that it's good. I'm glad that it's a pretty easy day today. And I'm glad that it's not too, like, busy, if that makes sense. Actually, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So what I'm thinking about doing is I think I want to place it back here, if that makes sense. There's a part of me that wants to place it back here because, like, I already have blocks back here. It's not interfering with anything else. And so there's a part of me that wants to put it back here. It's pretty easy because I already have the blocks for it. I just need to make sure to have, like, a high enough arcing, like, I just need to make sure to like build this out high enough, if that makes sense. So that's kind of my main goal, I would say, is just making sure that I could actually get it all the way there. By the way, Wyatt, what is good? How you doing today? I did one but stopped. And I was using to count days, but couldn't keep, excuse me, can't speak, but couldn't keep up with it as I kept forgetting. Honestly, I feel like that's like something that I would do. I would just like kind of forget to do it consistently. And not to say that that's like a bad thing. Like, yeah, you can keep updates. Like, doing something daily is kind of hard. Like, if it's not something that's necessarily important all the time. Like, yeah, like, if it needs to be... Like, let's say you're losing weight, you need to track your calories. You're not going to do that, like, once a week. You're going to pretty much do that every time you eat. Whereas, like, a diary is, like, every time that I hop on, that's kind of overkill, I would say. You know what I mean? But definitely with, what is it? Definitely with, how would I say this? Definitely with something that's, like, tangible. Like, if it's just, like, a week, not too bad. You know, if you do it, like, maybe when you're doing, like, a major project or, like, finish something big, that could be kind of, like, easy enough to do, you know? And, like, I get it. Like, people got homework to do. People got, like, bills to pay. You know, I understand that, you know? Like, I don't know if I would be able to do, like, something daily like that all the time. It just kind of seems hard, I would say, for the most part. So, here's my thought process with this. And this is... I think this is very, very possible to do. So, obviously, I have the furnaces like this with the hoppers above it. I think that's kind of hard right now to do a lot of for space purposes. I think it's just like hard to build around it. So what I'm ending up and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the hoppers behind it. So these will actually lead into the backside of this. And that's what will be the loads of blocks. That will be kind of the idea that I have. But also... Nationers, I hope you guys are doing well again. And Kay, we are going to be, I guess the hard part is like, I don't know if it's going to be like a room, so to say. I think a room's kind of like hard to, not like manage. I just don't know if it's like the ideal look that I have. But I think an area of an auto crafter. Now, will this be like the auto crafter that I'm going to keep there the entire time? Honestly, I have no idea as of yet. I'm going to go ahead and put these in there. So, the one issue with these is that it's very difficult because there's only one block in those furnaces or in those hoppers. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what I mean. There's only one block, and if it only catches that one block, it's not going to be good. It's bad news bears. You know what I mean? It's just not that good of a process to have. So yeah, it kind of sucks. By the way, ABC, what is good? How are you doing today? Good to see you here. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep that for now. Probably just, you know what? I'll probably do this just to ease my mind. Oh, and Pork's also on. I didn't see Pork was on. Maybe Pork was already on. Oh, it does. She was on. She called me a cheater. I completely forgot about that. So luckily I just refilled these. So I'm going to go ahead and let me actually put my furnace in my second hand, because these could actually give me some XP, you know? By the way, ABC, good. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Doing good. It's been a swell day so far. So, oh, by the way, Nation, sorry. I was talking about my melatonin. So, basically, I actually went to bed at like 11 o'clock last night. Can you guess when I went to bed the night before? The last time I had melatonin was actually during the sleep streams, because I need to go to bed pretty early. Sorry, Pork. I was like, oh yeah, Pork's on, and I forgot that you called me a cheater. So yeah, of course she's on. Of course. So yeah, 3 a.m. That's not a bad guess. It's not a bad guess by any means. Yeah, so my bad, Pork. My bad. Not a bad guess. 2 a.m. is not a bad guess. It was 5 a.m. Can you guess when I crawled into bed? Can you guess when I crawled into bed? Important answers here. Important answers. Can you guess when I crawled into bed that night? So I went to bed at 5 and crawled into bed at what time? 1 a.m. It was probably close to 1 a.m. It was 12 to 1. That was when I crawled into bed. That was when I crawled into bed. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that was when I crawled into bed. Yep. It was bad. It was bad, Nationers. It was really bad. I'm back. I totally didn't get distracted. Forgot for a second. It's all good, Estrella. It is all good. Let me go grab another hopper. Yeah, usually so I crawled into bed and I was like, man, I'm tired. I was talking with my girlfriend and then I was like, okay, let's go fall asleep. Could not fall asleep for the life of me. I played like phase 10. I was like, I wasn't like hot. I keep this window open. It was fine. I just could not fall asleep, and it was bad. By the way, right, me too. I went to bed at 5:30. Oh, God. Yesterday, I went to bed really early. I ate, like, loads of food, and eating, like, loads of food makes your body, like, very tired, especially once it passes all the food, and especially if you eat it all at once. And, man, I was snoozing. I was snoozing, Nationers. I went to bed at a prime time. Let me just tell you that. Let me actually set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me set this up first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And then let me set up these. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. So I'm actually going to have to place these the exact way that they're actually placed. And also very nice. Maybe you guys sleep, you just play Rust. I love that. Yeah, I lost that one to this one. And we'll do that. Cool. So I need to cuddle Sal. See, I remember on the sleep streams when Sal was sleeping next to me, I fell asleep very quickly. Let me see what happens if I place it on that side. Okay, so it does go through. Okay. I just want to make sure because I didn't know if I just like had one there if they would go through. I crawled into bed at 2 a.m. and didn't sleep until past 6 a.m. the other night. See? I don't know what it was. I don't know if like the moon was like full. I don't know if like... I really have no idea what was the causation of it, but it was bad. It was bad, Nationers. It was just like not exactly how I wanted to go to bed. You know, like it was not what I was expecting by any means. And also I was asleep deprived last night and didn't get off VR chat until my partner got off. Then I woke up and took a nap later and woke up 20 minutes before stream. Oh, great heavens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, because the top would be the top portion of that. Yeah, so now I need to put a rail there, I think. Let me just go ahead and place all my charcoal in there for now. You know, hold on, let me check if this goes through. That should go into the bottom. Okay, it does. I just wanted to make sure. I'm just going to have them all transferred just so that I know that they're all connected. And obviously, if they don't go through, that they're obviously not connected. And they all should go to the bottom. And it looks like they're all connected, which is good. By the way, Mob and I were talking about your power streams. I was like, oh, yeah, that's what he called me ugly. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. What can I say? That's why I did, I just say photo 2 times. Oh, right. Right. I just wasn't tired. It didn't help that I was hanging out with friends. Yeah, like there's sometimes like when I'm like hanging out with friends and I just go to bed really late, it's really rough. It's just not exactly how I would like that to go. By the way, Jumbo, what is good? Good to see you back here. How you been? Good to see you here. So those are all smooth. Those all look good. Those look nice. We got plenty of chests. So I just basically need a rail cart that... Let me actually do this. Let me go there. Go there. You know what? Let me place a block there. Just so that maybe I can like hop up there just in case if I need to. I'm at the walk-in right now. You mean like walk-in, what is it? Jumbo, a walk-in... What do you mean? By the way, Gigi, I do play Java, and I actually am streaming on my own server right now. GG. But welcome in nonetheless, my guy. Almost all my friends are in time zones behind me, so it's rough. Oh, God. By the way, Cass777, thank you so much for that follow button on the TikTok stream. How you doing today, Cass? Good to see you here. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, the walk-in doctors. Right. Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? There's a part of me... How did I... Hold on. Was it on that world? Was it? Hold on. Do I have the old Chunk SMP world? Do I have the old... I don't think I do. I think I probably have the file somewhere. I know that I would have had that before the computer change. What I was thinking, because I remember creating a like a railing thing that went over this and whatnot. Oh no, by the way, that's no good. Are you doing all right though? That's my main question. I'm gonna grab a. Oh no, I'm not gonna grab a torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna grab a block. I know I have one over here. And also I need to download the old world. I have, again, if you guys are in the Chunk Discord, you guys should have access to the old world, one prior to this. And I don't know where that other one would have been. And also, Louise, one question, what are you talking about? Well, we were talking about Jumbo's eardrum, and hopefully that they're okay. The next thing that we were talking about is just a little bit of what we're working on with the base right now. Kind of the main priority, but we're looking good nonetheless. We're looking good. And then I would need... Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Let me look up a tutorial. Automatic furnace Minecraft. Yeah, I just want to see like an easy setup. Like, give me a photo. I can figure out things other than, like, just give me a photo. That's really all that I need. An auto smelter. That's kind of the word that I'm looking for. Okay. All right. Okay. So I need items, by the way. You know what? Let me buy some railings here. Let me buy 32. Let's do that. And then let's buy another powered rail. I feel like that'd be okay. By the way, again, GG, I do appreciate the invite, but unfortunately, I'm already played on a server of my own. I do appreciate it nonetheless. And I'm fine, just ear hurt and can't hear out the... oh, okay. Well, Jump, I hope everything is okay. Oh, and ABZ, I could imagine that time zone being pretty difficult. I could imagine. 7 hours ahead. Oh, goody. Oh, goody, Estrella. Well, I have a lot of people in LA Central Time. It can get pretty dicey sometimes, but usually not all the time, if that makes sense. So... oh, this is rough. This is really rough. So I need hoppers to go here, right? I need hoppers to go there. Because I need blocks to go through there. Right. That's... okay, so I need blocks to go through there. So unless I set this up as a two-parter, or this could be what I do. This could be something of what I do. Let me go back, actually. I think I have an idea, and I don't know if it's going to work, but let's just try. Let's try. You know? Let's do that. I know I'm going to need... Wait. Can I... oh, does it have to be a hopper Minecraft? Can I not do a hopper chest into a... let me see. Nationers, do you guys know if I could use a hopper... well, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Can I do a hopper or a minecart chest into a hopper? Is that, like, possible? Is that possible by any means? Because I kind of want to test it out. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, Susie, I'm going to marry the guy behind you. Susie, I'm sorry to tell you. He's taken by a very lucky individual. It's not me. It's you. It's you. And you know what? He's cardboard. So, I mean, Susie, if you're willing to unite through this cardboard debacle, I think you guys are going to be all right. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, so that does go... it does go through. I mean, Susie, I mean, if you really want him, you got to ask yourself, do you really want him? You know what I mean? You got to ask yourself that. You have to. You have to. You know what I mean? So there's one of two ways that I could go about this, by the way, Nationers. And I'm going to let you guys... I just want you guys' thoughts. This is where I'm thinking, by the way. This is what I'm thinking. So I could do the chest, and it will hold more, but I'm probably going to have to do it like semi-manually. So I'll be able to make the smooth quartz, but then I'm going to have to... Well, yes and no. I don't necessarily have to. I don't necessarily have to. By the way, Kenneth, thank you so much for the hat and mustache, as well as the one heart me. How you doing today, Kenneth? And Susie. I'm a patient and understanding person. I love that, Susie. He's all yours if you want him. He's all yours. Well, not that you could take him, but he still lives here. But like for like the relationship aspect, you could have him. But Kenneth, thank you so much for the gifts. How you doing today, Kenneth? Great to see you in here. I was gonna say, I imagine I know CJ's in a different time zone. So that's really cool, by the way, Estrella. That's really, really cool. So like I said, I could do this semi-manually. And it's not like the worst thing in the world. Not like the worst thing in the world. It really isn't. It really isn't. Because if I had, let's say that goes there, that goes there. Let's place that there. Right? Let's say I place it on that. I would need a chest. I would need a... Oh, hello? Do you only face one way? Is there only one direction do you face? All right. I could put a hopper like above it. Would that work? Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do that. It works. Like, tell me it does not work, Nationers. You know what I mean? And especially if I have like a comparator next to it too, I think a comparator would work really, really well. I don't know. I don't know how a comparator would work with this, but let me maybe test it out. Let me do like an automatic crafter system. Like, I wonder if so that's like the biggest thing is getting an auto crafter. That's like the one thing that I really need, right? And it's not the worst case scenario because all I would need is an auto crafter above that, right? I would need an auto crafter above this leading into that. Like, that's not hard. It's really not that hard, you know? By the way, funny story with my friends in Greece is Tom A. He banned himself on a Minecraft server of mine, so I have to go unban him. So now I'm jokingly have his IP. I love that. Oh, right. You're talking about what it says in that. You looked in the Discord, didn't you? That is so funny. My plan was doing Meme Olympics every month, or at least some type of event like that. Pork did. Well, Pork, now you can hold me accountable for it, you know? Oh, man. So I think I'm going to build this maybe higher than what I need to right now. Let us go build the crafter really fast. Let us go build the crafter. So I have a feeling most... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Well, that's not going through. And that's... Okay. Let me do this. I don't know if this will work. We'll see. Why is the world bigger than most of my games? Oh, I have no idea. I feel like some people, like, explore, like, hella. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like some people went uberly crazy. I mean, also, by the way, I'm off in 3 hours. I came in at 8 a.m. for me. Oh, and very nice. Very nice. I hope things are good nonetheless. What I might do... Ooh. I don't know if this is going to work. Because I know usually it doesn't work. But I'll test it out. If not, I just rotate it. That's not too bad. That would work. So let's say I have the coal. The coal still works. Okay, that's good to know. That is great news. So let me do this then. Let me do that. So then we have We have something going back and forth every time. And then I need to go back up to home base real fast. Oh, that was probably me. Right. I promise that, like, I'm not intentionally making it that big, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? 8 to 6 is rough, but I got my favorite coworker today. Very nice. Once it hits 4, everyone here goes feral. Oh, gosh. By the way, Kenneth, welcome in. By the way, how you doing today, my guy? Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here again, Kenneth. So what I'm thinking is that, and then that. And then maybe... Oh, you know what? I would probably just need a system to turn this thing on. I'd probably do something like this. I'd probably do... I don't know if there's any levers. If not, I'm just going to make a lever. There is a lever. Cool. Let's do that. And I can, like, turn it on. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. By the way, and I'm joining first thing when I get home. Let's go. And yes, curious, is there a shop or is it vanilla? There is a shop. You can actually buy things, but it is also pretty much semi-vanilla. There's not like many mods that would be like, oh, the game looks so much different. It kind of more depends on the way that you play, I would say. That's probably the biggest difference. For sure. But also, Ant, welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Good to see you in here. So there is one thing that I am maybe even thinking about. And like, yes, it kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. But I think I could make it work. I think I could. I very much think I could. It seems a little weird, but I think I can do this. I think I can. I think. By the way, no worries. I know obviously that you are and have been working pretty a lot of days. So, and do not stress by any means. And I'm happy to have you on the Chunk SMP, by the way. And also, thank you again so much for stopping by. Obviously, when you get done with work, love to see you on the server, by the way. So I'll probably... So that was on that. Okay, good. That's good to know. Where did it go? Let's do that. And I'll probably also do a chest for that one as well. Because I could just load it up there. I mean, it's not really too hard. It's not too bad. I just need like a bunch of coal. And that's really not like the worst thing in the world. So like, let's say, you know, I could probably have this going right now. So let me do this. Let me actually do this. This is going to be like the easiest way to do this. So let me do this. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this, okay? This is how I'm going to do this. So I'm just going to grab like a bunch. And since I can't fill it into my inventory, it's going to kind of shake out a little bit. And then I'll just do that. And I'll grab kind of like the rest. And that should be plenty. I'm going to let that drain out. And then we'll get that thing moving. That should be pretty easy. So that's kind of how that looks right now. I think I'm going to keep that right there. So what I basically want to do is I want to create like a depositing section of this, if you know what I mean. So I know I had this, and maybe that's not actually... Oh, well, maybe that's not too bad. We'll move it out one more block. Oh, I have none of those. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, yes, I do. Let me grab those. I do technically have blocks. I promise. So basically what I want to do is I want to create like a depositing section for... Oh, maybe I don't even... Oh, you know what? You know what? I think I have it. I think I got it. Okay, I think... I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of break that. Or you know what? I'm going to keep... Let's do that. Let's do that just so then I can have access to up here. I I think. I know what I'm doing, though. I know what I want out of this. And honestly, it's not too bad. I think we could do this. So let me do this real fast. Let me do this. I think we have a few more signs. I think this could work. It's going to be very unconventional, but I think we might be able to make it work, by the way, Nationers. We do have a few more signs. I think I need 5, but I'm just going to grab all of them. Let me also go grab... Let me go back to home base. We have... It's soul sand, right? Soul sand makes things go up. So let's do that. Let's grab that. Let's grab the soul sand. Oh, hold on. Actually, let's grab... You know what? It's not too bad. This is not a hard project at all. So let's do that, that, and that. Cool. That's not a hard... This isn't hard. This is not bad at all. So we'll do that. I'll just go over here. Oh, what? Does this make sense, Nation? Are you guys kind of seeing the vision that I have ahead of me? I don't know if this is going to work, but I think it will. And so all I could ever do is hope. All I could do is hope. I've been kind of invested into some water elevators, and I think it might work out. I'm not entirely too sure, but let me know if you guys can see the vision as of right now. The vision should be visioning, okay? And just like this one, it's going to go up, but then that top block is going to come down pretty much. That's kind of the main goal. Kind of what I would like to see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I want is that. I would love that. Okay, let me also grab this. Cool. Let us... I don't know why I'm trying to go back. I could just walk over there and go do this. And so if I did that... Oh, that would technically be... Let me do that real fast. Because I think if I get rid of it... It should still work out. Because then I'm going to go grab the extra one. And then we can float that thing up. And then, oh, hold on. There we go. Cool. By the way, someone on a creature game tried to nest, and I came and egg snatched. What are you playing? Like, what game are you playing, if you don't mind me asking? So that is working out. That works in a way. Yes and no. I kind of wouldn't want it like that, but it allows me to just like drop like a bunch and like continuously drop a bunch, so that it works. It works. Oh, no. No, I got to build it higher. We got to build it 1 block higher, I think. Because I think this is where the crafter is going to go. So I need to build it here. I need to put the crafter there. So then I need all of those going here. So I'll have to build this up 1 more. Let us actually build the crafter, by the way, Nationers. Crafter recipe. Crafter recipe. Let us build this really, really quick. This should be pretty easy to bake. It's iron, it's a crafting table, and it's a dropper, by the way. So it's a dropper and a dropper. Oh, that is easy. Okay, so let me build this really fast. This should be pretty easy. Let me grab some of that. I think I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those. I need some redstone. So let me go 1, 2, 3. Let me do that. That. And then I need some iron, which I do have some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to build a crafting table out of some wood here. Should be pretty easy. Do I have any excess wood? Let me just do that. That was kind of annoying me. Let me do that, and then we grab those, put that there. And then, yeah, by the way, oh, so it's a Roblox game called Creatures of Sonaria. Interesting. Interesting. So let's go ahead and build the dropper. And then, wherever my mouse is, we could go ahead and build the crafter out of that. And then I'll just turn those back into that. Cool. Yeah, super easy. Not too bad at all. So we built the crafter. Pretty nice. By the way, Chelsea, what is good? How you doing today? Good to see you here, Chelsea. Welcome back. So this should go there, if I'm right. That should go there. And we'll go ahead and disable that. So I want to see if this works, by the way. I really, really, really want to see if this works. One thing that I'm going to do right now, because this is going to get really frustrating if I continue this, I'm going to get rid of the soul sand for right now. I'm going to get rid of the soul sand just so I can go up and down. So one thing that I want to do is let me go to the shop. Let me go to here. Let me buy that. Let me go up. By the way, Sweet, what's good? How are you doing today? Good to see you in here. Oh. So how does... Oh, wait. Oh. Hold on. Wait. That was not how I expected that. And then let me, okay. Hey, can you go? Can you go at all? Can you get pushed? Do you need help? Please go. Okay. Oh my God, it barely even made it there. Oh God. Oh dear lordy nationers. Oh no! By the way, Ray, thank you so much for the hydration. Much love out to you. Sweet, I'm glad to hear that you've been good. I've been doing well myself. And Manny, what is good? How are you doing today? Good to see you in here, Manny. Oh God. Yeah, this is rough. It's not even gonna make it. Oh, it made it there. Why does it not make it back? I'm genuinely so confused by that. Let me do this. Give me that. Give me that. Why does that not work? Let me do that. Hopefully that should work. You should be... Okay, but now it's stuck there. How do I... Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm actually... Does it need to be flat? Does that need to be on a level surface? Okay, let me... Oh God, this is going to be kind of rough. This is not exactly how I thought this was going to go, Nationers. Not exactly how I thought this was going to go. Let me place that there. Let me place a light there. Let me do a light there. Let me get rid of that. Let me let that drop, right? Okay. Oh God, Nation, it's bad. It's bad. It's not looking too good right now. Okay. By the way, Silver, welcome back. How was your dinner? I know that you were grabbing something to eat. How was your dinner? Okay, that's sitting there, sitting pretty. Okay, Nationers, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. No. Okay. Okay. Does that work? Why do you not go back? I don't understand it. Is it just because... by the way, is it just because it's a chest? Is it simply because it's a chest and not a hopper? Is that simply because... Is that simply it? Do I have to forcibly send this thing back? It just stays there. It just stays there. What about if I stay here? Oh my God, maybe it is. I don't know. I'm gonna let this kind of go out. I'm gonna kind of let it finish its duty here. Because, like, some of these are gonna be really filled, but I just want to... Oh, it's gonna be a little painstaking here, isn't it? It's gonna be a little painstaking here. We're gonna make sure it works, okay? We're gonna make sure this works. But also, I made my own recipe called Chef Silvercat's Velveeta Cheesy Noodles. I love that. I absolutely love that, by the way. That sounds pretty good. I'm not the biggest Velveeta fan. Tastes very artificial, but you know, if you enjoy it, then you enjoy it. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm just gonna let it finish its toll here. Okay, we're about a third of the way done here, which is good. Which is good. I would have loved if this thing just sat, marinated, and let us finish its toll. I wonder if it is because I'm genuinely curious as to why that is not being sent back. You know what I mean? There was one that... Where's the one that I just saw? Okay, yeah, here's a best super smelter.
Minecraft super smelter. Here's all the stuff that you'll need.
Let's
These
check
are all
it out here. It's really not that much. It really isn't. Okay, so they're building the thing. Right, they got all of that. They're setting up all of the things there. Yeah, so they have a double layer going, which is like completely fine. I just would have thought that like a chest one would have worked, except they have it all flat. So that's intriguing. They have those all flat. Like I don't know why it's getting stuck there. The world is still downloading. Oh god. Oh man. Okay, let me get out of the way. It's moving. It's moving and grooving, which is good. It's getting what it needs out, which is nice. I think I'm going to let this thing go halfway, and then I'll probably end up just moving it. And I'll probably just move it to a hopper. Technically, I do have hopper for this. I'm going to let the stack go out, which should happen right now. Cool. I don't really have any room for this. Oh, well, it moved. Okay, well, it's doing its due diligence. Okay. Let's let that thing go. Let me go ahead and move these things down. Because that is a crucial aspect. We need this thing to work. We need this thing to actually move and groove and, you know, actually... Oh, my God. Please stop that. Please stop that. Oh, my... No. Please stop. 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 Hold on. Let me get rid of those. Okay. Thank God. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Let me set up that. Let me set up this. That. Let me set up. Okay. Go. Is it just because of the block? Why is it stuck? So maybe it's not the block. Or maybe it's not the chest. I mean, that would have been my clear cut, like, oh, it probably just needs to be a minecart hopper. What's happening here, huh? What's happening there? By the way, Droover, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you here. I wonder if it's because of the black, not the black, sorry, the back block. By the way, Brayden, welcome back. Good to see you here. I'm wondering if that is the case. I'm wondering if the back block... I mean, there's a redstone one there. I mean, maybe change that to stone. Well, I think I found our culprit. It was the back block. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. So my opinion still stands. I think you could use a chest. I think you very well could use a chest. I think you still could. I don't think that is necessarily the one thing that's dictating this. You know what I mean? Where did it go? Is it in my... Where is it? Where did I break it at? No, wait. I definitely broke it over here. Did it go into that? Where is it? Hello? Where is the... Where... Huh? Oh, God. In a world full of hoppers, too. That's, like, the worst. There's, like, the worst possible outcome. By the way, sweets, I would say we started this in March, early March. Oh, there she is. There you are. My beautiful chest. All right. But yeah, we've been working on this since early March. That's probably a good outlook, I would say. But also, by the way, Brandon, I'm doing good. Doing good, by the way. Okay. Sorry. I gotta hit this. Nope. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. We're almost there. Hold on. Okay. We're almost there. We got it. But yeah, we're just getting some stuff updated and we're getting things kind of, yeah, we're just trying something new. We're just trying to get something to maybe a little bit more efficient, something that I feel like would work for us and kind of our goals and what we have. I'll go ahead and put that in there. Okay, so the back block was apparently what was causing us to not get that done. Very happy to know of that. Oh, it was pretending to download. Is it not downloading? Oh, goodness. It needs 4 hours. Oh, God, pork. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, man. All right. Okay. So now we're going to set up basically the same thing here. By the way, D-Mac! I own you! Sorry, I say that because you're a Packer fan and not because you're black, D-Mac. I'm simply saying that because you're a Packer fan. D-Mac, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 24 months. Thank you so much for the 24 months. Tier 1 sub, by the way, D-Mac. Good to see you here. D-Mac, I'm simply saying that because you posted on your story about that. I'm simply covering all bases, okay? I'm simply covering all bases. D-Mac, great to see you in here. Nationers, make sure to get some 07s up in chat for D-Mac in the stream. Good to see you in here again, D-Mac. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully, honestly, a great game by the Packers yesterday, that is. Yesterday. I'm simply saying that. I wanted to say that because I love every time that the Packers play the Bears. The Packers always win. Like always. I'm not a Bears fan by any means. But man, do I love. Oh, this could probably also go there too. Very nice. That should still fit through. Nice. Yeah, actually, that still works. By the way, Flexi, welcome back. How are you doing today? Good to see you in here. And also, Flexi, thank you so much for the 1 heart. Much love out to you. By the way, I just wanted to go down memory lane. Is that too much to ask for? I'm sorry, Pork. Do you need me to load up the old world for you? I'm doing well, Flexi. How are you? Do I get world edit with my creative? I don't know. I don't think you... I probably not. Probably not. When are you on, like, Thanksgiving break, if that makes sense? And then I need to place one there? No, technically I don't need it to work all the time. So technically I need to buy another... So let me put stone back there. Oh yeah, I mean he does live in Minnesota, so he is a Vikings fan. From that knowledge, would items still pass through that? They would not. How would I make this? How would I make this work? This is something I'm gonna have to kind of work through here. I think we can figure this out here, by the way, okay? Oh, you're not a Vikings fan, just not a Packers fan. It is what I'm getting. Oh, no, because I'm going to have the back block as that. Could I do it as such? No. Oh, you know what? You know what, Nationers? It's not even an issue. It's not even an issue, by the way. And I'll tell you guys why. These are all going to move up anyways. These are all going to move up anyways. By the way, Sweet, thank you so much for making me jump on the bed. Much love. I mean, I'm a Raiders fan. It is tank for number 1. Tank for number 1, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, and also I have 2 more classes. Josue, welcome back, by the way. I have 2 more classes left, and then I graduate. Very nice. I'll get my certificate as a sterile processing tech. I'm assuming for dogs. And Sweet, thank you so much for the jump on the bed, by the way. Much love. Much love. All right. Wow. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'd hate the Packers too if I were a Bears fan. Oh God. Oh man. Oh goody. You know, sometimes the fandoms just don't you don't get to choose your fandoms all the time. You know, and you can tell. I understand. I understand if that's, you know, where people are at with that. You know, I understand. I very much understand if. I mean, we don't run the franchise. You don't. We don't. It's not how the world moves, you know, and there's a coming of age moment that you realize, you know what, maybe there's another team I could root for, you know, and not that it's a bad thing. Oh, by the way, oh, you are so right, by the way. You are so right with that. Thank you, Ray, for pointing that out. Thank you. I hadn't even noticed until now, to be honest. No wonder nobody subscribed. Okay, how does this thing work, by the way? How do I need to place it? Okay, so... No, oh, no, God, okay. How did, Let me look up how to make an auto crafter in Minecraft. Let me see how this is set up here, okay?
I'm going to show you how to make an automatic crafter in Minecraft.
Yeah,
it's really easy to build, and you can throw all of your items into this chest and it will craft whatever item you wanted to craft. As you can see right here, I throw in some iron ingots and I get some iron blocks. So this crafter, you will select the amount of items that you'll use in your crafter. And right here you can see all of the crafting happening.
Okay.
So to build this auto crafter, you will need 2 building blocks.
I'm watching a tutorial, by the way, right now.
2 compactors,
Are they really
chest,
silver
1
cat? Are they
hopper,
really?
1 repeater, and 1
I'm the
piece
person who
bread
sterilizes
so
and wraps.
grab all
Oh,
of your
very
items
nice, very
and then we
cool.
can start.
And wrap surgical
So start
equipment
off
for
by placing
surgery.
down a
Very
crafter
cool. And
like
that's specifically
this,
dogs
place
that
a
need to have
compactor
surgical.
right there,
Okay,
go
very
to this
cool.
side and place another compactor down like this. Place your crafter right there and then select the amount of slots you want the crafter to use. So if you're making an iron block, select all 9 slots, and if you're only making some iron doors, only select 6 of the slots.
Okay.
So place a full block right there, go to this side, place some redstone there, a repeater like this, and another full block right there. Then place a hopper on top of this crafter and a chest on top of this hopper. Now you can just put all of the items your recipe requires.
By the way,
into
D-Mac,
this
thank you
chest.
so much again for stopping by. I hope Tobias and your husband are both doing well. Great to see you in here again. Congratulations to the Packers for winning, by the way.
Blocks. I really hope you found this video out.
Great to see you in here again. Oh, okay. So do I have to make 2 crafters with D-Mac again? 24 months in a row with a tier 1 sub. Again, Nation, make sure to share some love to D-Mac. If you haven't watched some of her streams, make sure to go follow D-Mac. She's been streaming quite often, and when she can. Obviously, she's got mom stuff to do, but make sure to go shoot her a follow if you guys haven't already. By the way, I swear all I do is mine in this game. Oh, God. What is happening, by the way? There are so many, like, firefighters and police officers going on right now. Hold on, Nation. Sorry, Nishers. By the way, Isuma, why Isuma Brew. Sorry, I was texting my girlfriend and whatnot. I just sent her a voice note. That was what was going on. By the way, Silvercat, thank you so much for the hydration. Much love. By the way, also a very demanding job, yet surgeries never stop. Very true. Very true. No matter what type of surgery it is, too. Love that. By the way, Curtis, what is good? Welcome back. You could also say that Drewbert's mom is my girlfriend. You could say that, yeah. So what would... Okay, so that means I gotta make another crafter. Which technically isn't that hard, but I have to make another one. So let's go make another one here, Nationers. Let's go make another one here. that requires iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. And then I also need cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And also, hey, Curtis, I mean, hey, if you did, I am not drinking pink lemonade. I'm drinking a fruit punch with podium. So it's just a water bottle with podium fruit punch electrolytes in it. And that's what I am currently drinking in that. It does look like pink lemonade. I love me some pink lemonade, but it is not what I am drinking. How do I make this thing? Should be that. Oh, I need a crafting table. That's right. It sounds good, Estrella. Oh, bro. It's good. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That podium hot chocolate is gas. I just finished mine, actually. I just finished mine. Oh, I thought Lemon's mom was your girlfriend. Oh, sorry. Oh, everyone's mom is my girlfriend. Okay? Sorry. By the way, Flexi, I don't currently have that. It's not really any way to do that I know of. Not with the boxing. I guess in horizontal it makes sense. Vertical it doesn't make sense. I try and keep the chat separate. I don't typically like having too much on the screen. It's very, I like to be very minimal. I don't like things to be like moving and just like a bunch of stuff all the time. So that's why I try and keep the streams pretty minimal. Or like the overlays pretty minimal, that is. We do this, we do that. And there we go. We have 2 crafters. And they're saying that we need some comparators. So I have redstone. I need 2 comparators, apparently. 2 comparators, which shouldn't be too bad. But I'm just very conflicted on what I need to do, if that makes sense. Oh, they all want the J money. They want J's money or they want J money. It's nothing in between, if that makes sense. So I wonder if I could just do that. Oh. Ooh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do that. Because that should output into that block, if I'm not wrong. That should output into there. And I'm hoping. You know the right answer, my guy. Well, you know, like I said, sometimes that information really isn't up to me, you know? It might not be. It might not. This is a doozy, Nationers. This is a doozy. I want to make this work, but I just don't know how I'm going to make this work. So they're saying hopper into that and then chest above. So I need... Where did that... I think some items went into that. Yeah, both stone would have went. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make like a small little thing here. This should work. So let me see how this is made. So there's a comparator with 2 prongs. Okay, let me do this. I hope this works, Nationers. Nope. Backwards. Oh my god. There we go. And then seems like he placed it that
Another
way.
comparator.
Yep. Okay. And then
Like
sorry,
this.
I'm watching the
Place a
video.
crafter right there.
Okay. Yep. And then he's saying use the crafter, use the other crafter to go right there. That looks good. And then there was a block there. And then from there was a redstone dust. That's...
And then select the amount of slots you want the crafter to use. So if you're making iron blocks,
so then you're
select
gonna
all
have
9
those
slots.
4.
And if you're only making some
Okay.
iron doors, only select
We're
6
trying to
of
make
the
this work,
slots.
Nation. I hope that this works.
So
We're gonna
place a
find
full
out,
block
Nation. We're
right
gonna find
there,
out. Jared, do
put
you
it
know
this
how
side,
my
place some
chat?
redstone
Yes,
there,
yes, I
repeat it
do,
like
Port.
this, and
I
another
haven't
full
seen
block.
that. I haven't seen them yet, but I do know what you are talking about, if that makes sense. Mexican hot chocolate is the best. We had like this Mexican hot chocolate, like the tablets, but they went bad. So I don't have enough money to go buy more. This Christmas is gonna be pretty rough because some of you guys may know that I make like TikTok ads. Well, last month wasn't too great. This month they're moving from TikTok Creative Challenge to TikTok One. And like I have 1 ad in there and it just has not been running. And it's a little rough, if that makes sense. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. So let me do that. Oh God.
Block right there. Then place a hopper on top of this crafter and a chest on top of this hopper.
Yeah.
Now you can just put all of the items your recipe requires into this chest. So
Yep.
let's just grab some iron ingots and throw it in this chest. We'll just wait a bit, and as you can see right there, it will start crafting iron blocks.
No.
I really hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for leaving a like and subscribing. I will see you in the
It's
next
just gonna be all the
video.
quartz. Yeah. Okay. This thing is so, oh my God. My abuelita hot chocolate, by the way, the ingredients don't go bad since it's like cocoa and sugar. The best buy date was definitely not like close to the best buy date. It was long past. It was long past. It was really bad. So you had fully forgotten about the organized chest. Well, lucky you, Pork. Talk about an auto sorter chest.
Go to this side and place another comparator down like this. Place your crafter right there and then select the amount of slots you want your crafter to use. So if you're making an iron block, select all 9 slots. And if you're only making some iron doors, only select 6 of the.
Okay. So maybe this is just my thought here. This is just my thought. Okay. It doesn't mean that this is the case. No, stop. Stop feeding the nether quartz into that, please, for the love of God. Please stop. Oh, bro, the auto sorter is broken? Oh, God. I feel like an auto sorter broken is not a recipe for success. Okay. Let me do that. Okay, this is the exact same design that they have in this video. It's like the exact same design.
So place a full block right there.
Yeah,
to
full
this
block.
side, place some redstone there.
Yeah, then the
repeater
redstone
like
there.
This, and another full block right there.
And then a full block right there. Okay, yep, that's
Then
exactly
place
what we
a
have.
hopper on top of the
And they have a
crafter
hopper.
and a chest on top
And
of
then
the hopper.
they okay, maybe it's a chest. Maybe it's a chest issue.
This chest. So let's just grab some iron
Maybe.
ingots and throw it in this chest. We'll
Maybe.
just wait a bit, and as you can see right
that
there,
chest
we'll
is
start
gone.
crafting iron blocks.
Maybe.
I really hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for leaving a like and subscribe.
Okay, a lot of people like it, so it must be working. Okay, we're gonna find out. By the way, Diego, we are currently working on an auto sorter right now. That is currently what we're working on. We're having a little bit of trouble with it, but we're making it work. We're making it work. So let me do that. Does this thing just not work? Oh, let's go, Pork. That's. Oh. Why does it not work? Why does it not work? I don't get it. Also, the abuelito chocolate might not be sold in the U.S. because of a trademark dispute. That's such an interesting like situation, if you ask me. It's such an interesting situation. Yeah. So those 2 prongs go in there. Let me watch, like, you know what? Let me watch another. Oh, I think my mom's home. Let me watch like another tutorial here. Let's watch another tutorial here.
This is the easiest automatic crafter in Minecraft. It can be used as a compactor for several farms to convert, for example, nuggets into ingots, ingots into blocks, or any other type of conversions.
Yeah, blocks,
and these are the materials you need
Nationers, we're
to
trying to
build
make
this
this auto sorter work.
autocrafter.
Yep. Okay, those are the exact same blocks that I had. Yeah, compared to there. Side compared to there. Crafter there. Okay, there's a craft. Ooh. So does that crafter have to be on? So the one that I saw had it sideways, where like mouth up. This one doesn't. Oh. Disable all crafter slots by clicking on them. Here, place a block and redstone next to it. Then place a repeater and then a block like this. Okay, and then they have the hopper going in from the left side with a chest over it. Oh, but they're doing... Okay. What about if I don't want something with 9 blocks, if that makes sense? You know what I'm saying? What about if I don't want that? What about if exactly I don't want that? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. So let me do this again. See, it's only... Why is it only going to that? Okay, let me... You know what? Let's try it with a different block. Let's try it with a different block. What is that? What is that? Hello? Am I missing something? That's obviously not working. So I don't... Guys, I don't understand. Guys, I don't understand. By the way, Diego, again, welcome back, by the way. Good to see you here. Okay. Yeah. By the way, Silver, no worries. By the way, my guy, good to see you here again. Hopefully you are doing well. Doing swell. Let me... No, not there. There. Let me do that. Oh, God. Wait, but none of the tutorials have showed that, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. I haven't... Wait, you have to click to show what you want to make. Okay.
Other type of conversions. And these are the materials
like,
you need to
all the tutorials are just,
build.
like, showing exactly what it's doing. Like, I'm following every rule, like, making that, placing this, doing that, disabling. So, I don't want to disable all of the slots. Or maybe I do. But yeah, then they just put blocks in, it just works. It says the items will automatically be crafted and dropped. Huh? Oh, God. Nah, man. Nah, this is some next level. By the way, I saw that it came out. I saw like a bunch of people playing Farming Sim. It's what I got. How I kind of spent my day, to be honest. Isn't that kind of crazy? Spent my day watching that. That's crazy. All right, let me, you know what? Here's the thing. Here's the thing that I think is going to get involved into this, okay? Let me do this. I think I'm going to do this a little differently. I'm going to do that. Because I just don't know if that... Like, I need the block to go into the chest. You know what I mean? And, like, here's the thing. Wait, where'd the other one go? Oh, it went in there. Of course it did. Like, the other one that I've been making has just been... Oh, no. I need the mouth to face. I need the mouth to face this way. Okay, that's fine. My mom home? Mama! I don't know. I don't think my mom's home. I think I'm hearing her, but I don't know if she's outside. All right, so that's what they've been doing. They've been doing that, right? Let's get all the things out here, right? Does it have to be a I mean, what type of block did that guy use? Yeah, okay, so he used smooth stone. He used smooth stone. Do I need to use smooth stone as well? That's kind of my thought. Like, do I need to be using smooth stone as well? Okay, this thing can stop, by the way. If you want a block, then you have to leave the first 4 squares, then click the rest. If you want a block, then you have to leave the first 4 squares and click the rest. Okay, so wait. I'm just going to place this here. So are you talking about doing that or doing inverse? Do I do this or do I do the inverse? Diego, you seem to know what you're talking about in this. So I'm hoping that this is going to work out with your help here. Do I want this? Do I want just those first 4 blocks clicked and that's it? I'm going to just take this away. Or do I want the inverse? Do I click the L or click the square? The 2x2. Which blocks do I click? That's going to be... Okay, no is not a good answer. No is an awful answer. Because I've given both. I've given both as an option. Do I want this or the inverse? Do I want to... Do I click... I click the L. That is what I want. That is for sure what I want. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do that. Nope. Okay. And then it was block. It was that. Okay. 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 Repeater. And then, wait, and then they want a hopper feeding into a chest. Okay, the opposite. We're gaining information. Please. Okay. Right. Okay. Doesn't necessarily do anything. Let's do that. That's what I need to do, right? Do the same to the second one, too. So do I need to grab 4 more? Is that what I'm hearing? No. I think the zombie was near me, Pork. I think the zombie was near me. I'm not gonna lie. So, okay. Let's classify this as 1. Crafter 1. This is Crafter 1, okay? The main one is Crafter 1. This is Crafter 2, okay? I have built the block. I have built it. We are good there. Do I need to do anything else from here? Because it's obviously not working, right? We type in chat, then it takes like a minute to show up on your screen, by the way. I'm assuming that just might be the latency. The latency doesn't look bad. I haven't dropped too many frames. Seems like it's pretty all right, though, as of right now. At least for, like the main portion of it. So if it is, like, behind, I would refresh. That's what I would do. That would be the first thing that I would say. So this is Crafter 1, main Crafter 1, Crafter 2. What is the move from here? Because we've got the block. I can't take it out because there's a comparator in there. It's like the crafting recipe. And anytime that I put the blocks there, right? I put the blocks there and they all just left. So what's the move here? Because I'm unsure of what the move is. Crafter 1, Crafter 2. Because Diego said do the same thing to the second one. Which he would have thought that this was the first one, this was the second. And I did that, and it didn't spit out a block. Does the game just not know how to do anything that's a 2x2? Yeah, I'm confused why there's 2 as well, but I guess that's the... I don't know. I guess that's the thing that they want. Because to me, it doesn't make much sense. If this works... Well, I guess it's not also spitting out the block, too. But every single tutorial that I've had has shown that same setup. This block is facing forward. You could tell by the side and that line being on the back. And it just says it automatically starts going in. So let me see. No, it still is going out. Well, I don't know where Diego is now. We've lost Diego. We're trying to build a block of quartz. That's the whole goal. So the block of quartz should be made. The idea... Oh my god, I hate water. I absolutely hate water. So the idea is that it will go into this. There's going to be a chest hopper. It's going to fill up, and you're going to just be able to move. You're just going to be able to go. So Diego, what do we do now? But any of the automatic crafter that I have in Minecraft is saying that you need 2. My thought was I only needed 1. I thought the exact same thing. Like I would get rid of... Okay, hold on. No, but see? I don't know what's going on with that, though. Let me get rid of all of the superlatives, because that seems really annoying. See that? That's what's going on. Oh! I think I know the answer. Oh my god. I think I might know the answer. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I know why. I think. Okay, give me a second. Let me cook. Hold your horses, okay? Hold your horses here for a quick second here, okay? Here's why, okay? Here's what I'm thinking. Here's like my honest to God thoughts, okay? I always got to make things a little bit more complicated than they need to be. I fully take responsibility for that, okay? That's on me. Oh, trade request. Trade pork? Uh-oh, what is pork trading me? Oh, God. Oh, it's raw fish. Right. Right. That is... Okay, well, now I have raw fish. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. I have it now. I have it. I understand it now. I understand it now, okay? Thank you, pork. Thank you. I understand it now, Nationers. I understand it now. Let me actually do this first. Where's my comparator? There it is. Okay, let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do that. Okay, I understand it now, Nationers, okay? So you guys are saying that this should just work. That should be the recipe, right? I think why there's two is because... I'll show you guys why. I'll show you guys what I'm thinking. Because I think I know why. Okay, so then they have the other one there. They have the other one there. So then we go boom, boom, boom. Or no. Boom, boom, boom. Wait. We have life. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! We have life! I think I know why. And I hope this makes sense to you guys. I hope this makes sense. I think it makes sense. Basically, this is what I was thinking. Was that since there was a hopper underneath it, hopper had the priority over the crafting, if that makes sense. So all I'm going to do, we should see a block of quartz. Okay. So it's not spitting out. It has it. It has it. What about if I did that? So it would fill all of that. Okay. It would fill all of that. Okay, so then we're going to do that. And then we're going to take that out. And then we're going to go do that. No, but now it's off. It worked! It worked! That had to work. That had to have worked. That had to have worked. Yeah! Yeah! The rock cod from pork! That's all that I needed. I understand it now. I understand it now. I understand it now. Oh my. I understand it now, Nationers. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand it. I understand it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, and then now, hold on. Hold on. Let me, so this is my thought process here, right? This is my thought process. Sweet, we did it. We did it. Bro's a cat. All that I needed was a little bit of fish. And that was all that I needed. Okay, so yeah, here's what I'm going to do here real quick, Nationers. I need to set up a system. I need to set up a small system here. It's going to be pretty easy. It's not too hard. Now I just roll edit. You might, pork. You might. You might. Honestly, this is just my... There we go. Cool. By the way, Kay, thank you so much for the 15 roses. Much love. Thank you so much for the 15 roses. Much love. Much love. So that just works. I don't think I'm going to be touching that anytime soon. So I'm going to go ahead I'm just going to kind of close things up here. That works just fine. So the one thing that I need to do is I need to get a hopper system into this. And so that's... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. That's not exactly what I would have liked to see. What's in that now? Okay, yeah. So you just have to make sure that there's no block that's like in there that doesn't belong in there. That's what we're hoping. Yeah, so there will be water a part of this excursion. There will be a little bit of water. Okay. Oh God. No. I don't think I grabbed that block. Grab that block though. Oh, maybe I didn't. That'll be the last block that we grab. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Okay. Everything else should just be water from here. From here. From here on out, it should just be water. When do we get to the... Okay, there's that. So let me do this really fast. So we got it. We got it. By the way, T, thank you so much for the 4 tiny daddy as well as the 30 roses. Much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, I'm out of hoppers now. And I don't know why. I don't exactly know why. I don't know why I'm out of hoppers. But we'll grab some more here. And also, Kate, just sending some roses, smaller TikTok streams. I appreciate that, Kate. I hope you have a great stream. And I hope you have a great day, Kate. Thank you so much. Much love out to you. Much love, much love. Let me do that. Home. See? Okay. Oh, let me just go back, actually. Oh, never mind. Let me not go back here. Let me not go back here. Back. Back. Okay. Hold on. Now we're there. Now we're here. Hold on. Nation, I got this thing cooking. I'm going to get this thing cooking, okay? So that should be the final few blocks there. Let's go back. Let's go back. So that should be that. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should lead all the way there. And the idea behind this is pretty simple. Pretty simple. That should shoot us up here, right? We should get like a ton of blocks moving. We should get a bunch of blocks that lead into this, okay? And those blocks in particular are going to be smooth quartz blocks. So let's I'm not gonna lie, I thought I made 2 chests. I thought I made 2 of those. So I'm assuming that one of them is in a furnace. I'm going to assume. I have no idea. Because I know that I had one. I know that I made 2 of them. Okay. Just making sure everything's working. All right, Nish, you guys are going to see this thing in action, okay? You guys are going to see this thing in freaking action, okay? By the way, Michael, what is good? You must be a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Oh, it was Fun Time Foxy. Hey, well, Michael, welcome in. Again, Foxy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. What is that? Why do I have that? Is that needed? Probably. Probably needed, I would say. Okay, actually, how about you go on a joyride here? Probably needed. I'm going to assume that it's needed. Mainly due to its connection with the chest. That's what I'm going to assume. Okay, by the way, I was playing Blox Fruits, about to trade for it, where my internet cut out. Dang pesky internet. Dang. So this is coal. This will be coal. That's kind of the whole point of this. And then up there, we're basically building a crafter down in through here. So that's the goal. That's what we need. Why is there 500 mobs near me? There's like a cave up right above this apparently, and I don't know how I hadn't noticed it until like I was starting to build this area out. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Let me see if I can get another one of those. I just want it to look good. So that's fine. It doesn't have to look crazy good. I just want it to look decent, okay? I want to look decent. So, let me do this. I'm going to place a light behind that. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. Home C. Here's what I'm going to do. I have a plan. Okay? We have a plan, Nationers. And I really, really, really hope this works. So let me grab another chest. Let me grab a minecart. Can you separate minecarts now? I don't feel like you can. Like, I haven't been able to separate my minecarts. But I know I made another chest to minecart, and I know that. I know that for a fact I made 2 of these. But I don't know where the second one is. It's kind of hurting my soul a little bit. Kind of hurting my soul a little bit, but it's okay. By the way, Avrelica. No, not Av. That's a Y. Avrelica? Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you here. I do not play Roblox. I am not a Roblox connoisseur, unfortunately. I am not. That blog did transfer, which is good. I do not play Roblox, unfortunately. So I'm also thinking one of the things that I'm going to have to do is place a powered cart there. I think I'm probably going to have to because the other one barely made it. And if I just at least play that, we're guaranteed to make it. So that's fine. So here's what I'm thinking, Nationers. This is my thoughts. I'm going to see if this works, okay? Ercilia! Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Ercilia, well, welcome in. How are you doing today? My apologies. I haven't seen that name before, so it was like my first time ever really pronouncing that. But I hope you're doing well nonetheless, and welcome to the stream. I'm glad that this takes you back to the good old Minecraft days. I'm not an avid Roblox player. Okay, so the goal is, I think I need a better system as to like this. I think I need a better system as this pertains. So the whole goal with that is that this chest should be filling up. It is very original. I haven't actually, like I said, I haven't seen it. What is the original descent of Ercilia? Do people call you Cilia? Like, do people have a nickname for you? I have so many questions right now. Well, Foxy, I hope that your internet is okay, by the way. I would say that I'm definitely not a Roblox lover. I'm definitely a very anti-Roblox. It's not my favorite game of all time, if that makes sense. It's not my favorite game of all time. And so, like I said, the goal is I just want these things to fill up, pretty much. That's kind of the main thing. I just want these things to fill up. Obviously, I have so many things that they're going through here. Speedrun 4 Robeats. Oh, they call me AJ. Very nice. Very nice. I've played Roblox before. I have. Like I said, it is not the game for me. You know what I'm saying? I only play Valdo. Oh, you're trying to get Immortal? Very nice. Very nice. It obviously is pretty slow. But as long as it works, rock on. You know, as long as it works. I think the hard thing is I just don't want anything to despawn. So if I don't want anything to despawn, I probably... Let's see how much I have left over here. Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot, Nationers. That is kind of a lot of blocks. I'm going to just create these ones myself. Because we already have the room for it, so might as well. We'll go ahead. We'll do that. We'll add this final one in there. Sheesh. That is a lot. Okay, so it was a little bit over. It's not the worst thing in the world. Speedrun 4. So, what is Speedrun 4? Because you guys made it sound like it was a Roblox game. It very well could be a Roblox game. But, oh yeah. And then let me just send that one back up. Cool. It is. Okay. I used to play, you guys remember the cool math games? like Run. Do you guys remember Run, where you go like left, right, and you have this like little alien Mike Wazowski looking character, and you just run around, you try and, oh, those games, that game was fun. By the way, Arcelia, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and you are the first Arcelia that I can pronounce and have met, so I hope you know that. You run with speed. Okay. What is, okay, Speed Run 4? Oh, okay, okay. See, the game that I'm thinking is just called Run. The game that I'm thinking is just called Run. And that game is really, really cool. That game is really, really fun, too. If you guys have not played Run on Cool Math Games, I highly recommend it. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Well, Nationers, I'm happy. This is working. This is great. I'm so happy. So the main mission now is to get like enough of those blocks like reoccurring that, yeah, they just funnel down. Oh, Duck Life. Duck Life is good. I love Duck Life. I want to do a second channel video of like speed running, Duck Life. I think that'd be really, really cool and really fun. I think that'd be a really, really fun, like, little challenge, you know? But Foxy, well, if you ever get Minecraft and want to join the Chunk SMP, you're more than welcome to. As long as you put an application and you feel like you're worthy enough to get on, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, so Stone definitely helped us there. We've gotten pretty much everything we need done. I think I'm just going to kind of let that settle. The one thing that I'm also thinking of, and this is maybe a possibility, is setting up, so over next to home A, I have like a whole bunch of area here, right? I have like a whole bunch that I can like definitely turn into something. And my thought process is if I make one of these, but for melons, I would basically, and this is my thought process here, that would go into a chest, that chest would go into a hopper, and that hopper would go into the crafter. And maybe it's 2 hoppers. I don't know. You know, maybe it is. I don't know. But that's my redstone mind thinking, because then all of these chests would be melon blocks. That's my thought. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing now. I don't really know. Maybe, I don't know if you guys have any thoughts on that. Is that like an idea that we could pull off? I think it is. I think it is very much a... I think it very well could have be one of those things that I end up doing. So if I'm doing 3, I would need 11 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, technically it's not 11 down. It's only, maybe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is 11 down. My bad. But yeah, with this pick, an efficiency 5 on it, yeah, it's a bruiser. It bruises pretty fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. I'll hop out right here. But yeah, it is a pretty fast pick if you ask me. And it works with speed. It's very hasty because I have a haste 2 beacon on it, which helps out a lot. So yeah, it works really well. Let me tell you that. It works very, very, very well. But yeah, Nishers, would you guys like to see like a speedrunning duck life? I feel like that'd be like a really fun little second channel video to do. I feel like that would be really, really fun. Or like speedrunning like cool math games. That'd be kind of fun. I don't necessarily like speedrunning, but like speedrunning something that I already know is way easier than speedrunning something you don't know. You know what I mean? A duck life is basically where you take control of a duck, pretty much, and you train them, you try and have them compete in these certain things. Escape games. Are you talking about like Impossible Quiz, like those ones where like it just obviously is annoying and frustrating and like those types of things? No, okay. That was just where my mind went to. What are like the escape games? Is this on Roblox? Escape the school, escape the museum, escape the school. Oh, okay, yeah. So I see some. Let me do cool math games, escape games. There's like a trace one. There's a lodge, the white room. Interesting. Send me like a link to send me a link to them, because it seems like there's kind of a lot of them, and I just want to make sure, like, if I were to play them, I'd be playing the right one. If you can, if possible, Pork. Oh, cheat through the walkthroughs. That we need to do a cool math day. We need to do like a cool math day. You know what I mean? We honestly need to. We need to. I think that would be kind of fun. All right, I'm gonna get this section hollowed out here. It's gonna be kind of my main goal here. Is I want to get the section hollowed out. And I think with this section hollowed out, it'll kind of give me a little bit more opportunity to what is it? It'll kind of just give me a little bit more opportunity to think, like, yeah, this melon farm actually could work. I honestly think it could work. I honestly think so. It'd be really, really cool if, like, I had a melon farm and this working in tandem. It would be really awesome. By the way, there's tons, so it would be hard to send you one. Well, send me like 3 of them. Send me like ones that you're like, yeah, like that's a good one to do. Does it 1 hit or 2 hits? The pickaxe is a 1 hit, if that makes sense. Oh. Okay, so the one thing that is really frustrating... Oh, you know what? Honestly, I might just make it. It's pretty easy. My girlfriend just texted me. Hold on. She sent, I think, an audio message. I'd assume so. Hello, face. I made it to work. Okay. Audio message in that. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I might just make this now because this is really annoying me. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Home C. So there's one thing a part of this is that, like, obviously if there's only one block, I need things to go around the world, okay? And I just, for the love of God, I really need this. I love this thing, but I hate this thing at the same time. Let me cut that off. Let me hop up. Let me do this. I don't want that. What I want is, let me get a bunch of packed ice, and we're gonna be doing something here. We're gonna be doing something. I have an idea, okay? I have an idea. Let me get some more packed ice. Packed ice is actually really, really expensive. I'll buy 2 of those. So, okay. So those would be over that. Could I go behind? Behind's probably not too bad. So let me get out my packed ice. Let me go there. Honestly, I don't need... Oh. Okay, this might be a little bit of a doozy here. Might be a little bit of a doozy. I think we'll be okay, though. Should be fine. No. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Never mind. Oh, no. I'm going to have to go one more. Because I'm not going to be able to place a block there. It's going to cut off the connection. Sorry. I thought about it for a second. I realized, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Is it... Oh, God. Is it possible? It should be possible. I think that this is possible. I think so. Let me check this thing real fast. That thing is still cooking, by the way. That thing is moving. That thing is moving and grooving, Nationers, okay? Which is a good sign. Which is a good sign. So... Okay. Let me do this. Just want to get up. Okay, so let me build this out real fast. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. So that's going to be there. Cool. Like I said, this is where all the water's going to run. Because right now, I'm only putting blocks that I know for a fact fact are in there already in the chests. Yeah, there's probably going to be some items that probably aren't going to be in there right now, but I can't really do anything about that. You know what I mean? Like, there's no possible way for me to even, like, there's no overflow process, and that's kind of an issue. And it kind of is annoying. It kind of is just very frustrating. Yeah, that's fine. As long as, like, nothing overhead, fine. Completely fine. All right, so let's try and get in line with this, which should be a few blocks off. Even if it is, like, not fully that. I have a sign. There you go. Let me change that to this. Let me change all of this to packed ice. Oh, yeah, baby. This is going to be elite. So this is my overflow system. This is my overfill system, I might add. So the idea behind the overflow system is that... How do I describe this? Is it allows me to just place all of my stone in without it having to go to that far back chest that we originally had. That's kind of the whole purpose of it. So I'll put... let me go back. Grab lights. I just want lights in there just so mobs don't spawn. Kind of a thing that I want to do. That is a sign. That is not a light block that I want to place in there. I mean, mobs technically haven't spawned in there yet. I mean, maybe could they? I don't know. I hope not. I guess I'll probably just place a light block every one of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. Cool. But yes, Michael, yes, it is. It does look very realistic. It's kind of the whole goal with the shaders is to kind of make things look realistic. That's something that I kind of strived for when creating this. Do that. Do that. Let me go back. Grab that. Let me go back. There. That was kind of the whole goal. Obviously, the shaders and having a good PC definitely help with that. But yeah, that was kind of what I was looking for with the shaders is something realistic because some shaders aren't necessarily. Some shaders just add a lot of saturation too, which to each of their own. Each have their own primary purpose. And yeah, by the way, Luna, welcome back again. I'm getting back from dinner. Oh, wait, I'm back from getting dinner, and you're on PC, and on PC VR now. And also my chat broke because our Wi-Fi on my phone on my other account. Well, I hope everything is okay nonetheless. That should still be able to make that. Oh, hold on. That should still be able to make that just fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. And it's gonna come back. Watch. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, as long as it's circulating. So let me do this. Let me go back over to home A. I'm going to place some blocks in here like that. I'm going to place that. And then I'm going to grab all the stone here because I don't necessarily need any stone as of right now. So normally what I would do is I'm going to go home. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sorry. I forgot that I have haste. Let me do this. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of those. And we should just see a brigade of stone just working its way around like a conga line. And that thing should just go around the world, around the world. And also... By the way, Manny, the auto crafting, by the way, so you're referring like the crafting thing that we were making, right? So the auto crafting basically will make items for you. If you set up a recipe for it, it will make items for you. And the great part about it is you could actually automate crafting for a lot of things. And it works wonders. It honestly does. Because now all I have to do is put quartz, and I don't have to actually craft it myself. I put a whole bunch of quartz in. And what ends up happening is it goes into a chest, and I can basically, once that chest fills up, I can end up moving it and I can get it to go and spread across like a bunch of different furnaces and drop into a bunch of furnaces. And then those furnaces could actually output smooth quartz. And then I can redo that, make it go all over again. And it works out great. And so let's go home C here. We should have a bunch of... Look at that. Look at that. And like I said, Nationers, we should just see stone going. I'm going to give it like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should have a little bit left. I don't think anything's gotten caught. Oh, there's still some going around. A few more blocks, about a stack and a half. Not too bad, though. That is like a good rate, though. That is a good rate, if you ask me. So I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, this thing works like a charm, baby. This thing works like a charm. Which is fantastic. I'm super happy that this thing works. Because I just needed something to kind of continuously go back on. And yeah, it works. And like I said, Nation, this is super easy at a small scale. Once we get bigger, this thing will be a little bit more efficient because then I'll just be able to place like a bunch of blocks and then they just go around and around and around and around. They do a lot of work. 12 chests for like stone kind of makes sense because I feel like I'm going to have a lot. So yeah, I mean, it is a little bit up in the air of like what I necessarily want to do with all of that, but I think for right now, I'm very satisfied with that end product. And yeah, so Nationers, one thing that I can do now, I believe, now that we have stuff there, this should be, that is done. That is done. Okay, which is good. So I could put like more in there. I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and flip the switch. That will allow itself to go back and forth now. And as you can see, they are filling up with blocks of quartz. Kind of the main purpose. So this should go back and forth around 64 times. And fill in blocks. And these should slowly start filling up. And that is great. That is lovely to see. And lovely to hear. So, Manny, that is what the auto crafting does. And then basically, I could send up like more smooth quartz to actually be sent through. And I could just keep this thing automating. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right? I could have a whole bunch going through. What I ideally would want is something to flow. Hopper picks it up. That hopper goes into a dispenser, and then there's like a tick, and that dispenser leads it into this. That would be ideal. That'd be the most ideal thing that I would want to have happen. As of right now, that's not really the case. What I probably would do, and this makes the most sense, is I would probably do that. Do this, and then grab a bunch of them. Some of them are going to go up, of course. Like, that's just kind of the nature of it all. But then I would just do this. And then grab those. And then go up and pick any of the ones that didn't get picked up. Because I have to make sure... that, like, a lot of these don't go to waste, if that makes sense. And obviously, if I had more hoppers, then there would be more to actually grab and whatnot. But like I said, this is all filling up right now. You guys can see the chest here. They're all filling up, and it, like I said, it fills up a little bit because of the blocks. Like I said, I would ideally want like a chest here. Like a small little chest, super easy. And then basically, or even like in the middle too, that feed down below into a hopper. That hopper feeds into a dispenser, and then that dispenser feeds into a water tunnel. By the way, Cameron, what is good? Where are you getting so much quartz? I am currently buying them from a shop. There's a thing that we have in our game. We have a shop, and that's how I have so much quartz. But a lot of it is also money too. I've probably spent around like 100K on quartz so far. So yeah, by the way, is it Trollo? Is it double L or is it a Y sound? Like Troyo. By the way, Cameron, yeah, so that is pretty fun. We have obviously a lot of stuff moving and grooving here, which is really awesome and really great. And yeah, it is very, very exciting. L sound. Okay, like it's Crollo. Okay, Crollo, welcome in, by the way. Good to see you in here. Kind of like Chrome. I see. And yeah, so basically they all get sent up into here. They all get launched up. And then boom, bada, bing. And obviously the last one would be the easiest. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working on. I want to do water elevator with dispenser Minecraft. Let's see. Automatic dropper circuits. This is kind of what I'm looking for. See if we'll be able to make it. I kind of want to make this because then this is, so what I'm thinking is, again, if I were able to do something, this would be super awesome. Put everything into a chest. That chest is dispensed into a hopper. And then, yeah, it just makes life a lot easier. By the way, Cameron, if you would like to apply, it is a private server I have with some of my viewers, mainly just due to the safety and nature of the server. We don't have like plots where people like plan out your plot. This is your plot. It's a little bit more freeform. Like you can go to people's bases. You can place like a torch on it. You can open up their stuff. But we do have things that can allow people to track and see where things have gone. Are people taking stuff? So it is a little bit more freeform, but I try and keep the server to just people that have been a part of streams, have been a part of the community, and have joined, and, you know, a fan of the server and a fan of the channel. So that is kind of what it is for. So if you do want to apply, Cameron, the link is in my bio. If you have trouble with the link, try and copy the link or open it in a browser. That usually does help. But Cameron, nonetheless, hopefully that answers your question. Welcome in again. And Crollo, welcome in again. I hope you guys are both doing well. I do want to kind of make this automatic circuit. It doesn't seem too hard, I will say. It does not seem too hard. It's getting cold outside. I like it. I like it a lot. Why is this video not playing? What is happening? Why is this like the one video that's not playing out of today? Like every video has worked just fine, but this one video is just, it's like playing. It plays like the first 3 seconds, but then doesn't play anything else. All right. But yeah, that would be my ideal way of doing this, and hopefully, I guess I'll just wait for that video to load, Nation. Like I said, Nation, I'm really happy that this thing is working. Been getting a lot of stuff from this just to work, and been really happy. Cool, yeah. I mean, all of these are working. It's gonna work from back to front. It's always how that works. But yeah, I'd like to make this just look a little bit better, if that makes sense. I would just like ideally want this to look a little bit better. Not that we need to like hide anything, but this just being back here, I feel like I can hide it a little bit more, you know? Just maybe the goal. Maybe the goal there. Because I know for this, like I'm going to be grabbing a bunch of these, and I'm just going to be, yeah, it's just going to be a lot of just like, oh, okay, well, let's cover this up, you know? It's kind of the main aspect behind it. So yeah, that's it looks fine though. It looks good. So I'm happy about that. Go ahead and put all those in there. And yeah, these are obviously expending a few. They're getting a few. I'm going to go ahead and pause that so that can reload pretty much. It's going to be the goal. It's going to be the goal. This video's 36 seconds in. I have no idea why nothing a part of this video has been playing. Like nothing of it is loaded, by the way. Like that's the weirdest part. You know what I mean? Like I see the video. I just want to know how it's working, you know? Item elevator. Yeah, play the video. Oh, okay, here's the video. It is playing in 140p. See if we can get it playing in 1080. Okay, let's see if we can make this. I just read your live title. Yes, indeed. Indeed. It's your boy Markiplier's son. Come on now. It doesn't seem too bad. Let me see if I can like find a diagram for it. Seems pretty easy though. Seems rather easy, I would say. Oh yeah, that does not look hard at all. Oh man, that does not look hard at all. Yes. So 2 redstones compared on a piece of wool, as well as some redstone. That doesn't look too hard at all, if you ask me. That does not look hard at all. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm not going to use any of the things as of right now. Let me go grab some stone real fast. I'm going to go replace this all. Yeah, and I'm glad it kind of at least evens it out, which is kind of nice. By the way, Bailey, can we get the 4,000 likes? We are actually super close to that. I don't know if you guys can see the like amount right now, but we are super duper close to that goal. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I think we can come up with something better. I think we can. So let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Okay. So, yeah, this should be filling up, and it is. Look at that. By the way, Nationers, I think we can make this happen. Let me also open my daily. What's my daily? Reward unclaimable? Oh, wait. Oh, why did it say it was unclaimable? Like, I definitely could have gotten it. Let me go home base real fast. Let me go put these potions away. Where do I have potions? I know I have potions somewhere. They probably are in that one. Yeah, because I definitely seen those. Let me... F it. We'll put them in there. Cool. Okay. Do I have chests? So I need chests. I need a few hoppers. And we should be able to get this thing moving and grooving. That's going to be ideal. I'm going to also get some kelp. Let me also grab some bone meal. Do I have bone meal? I do. Let me grab some dirt then. 1 piece of dirt, please. There we go. Okay. We're going to make this thing happen. I promise, Nation, this is going to look really, really cool once we get this thing moving and grooving. So here's what I want. I want a chest there. I'm gonna put like blocks above this to make it look good. So then I'm gonna have that. From there, I could put another chest. That's not unlikely. I could do that. I could put like another chest there, and honestly, could do this to minimize some things. I would see the hopper there. Not the worst case in the world. Not the worst case in the world. I think ideally I would rather have that. And then this be back here. The inner workings, Nationers. One thing you guys should know about me and my Minecraft experience is that I absolutely have never worked with redstone, by the way. Like, this is a very new experience for me. Like, a very new experience. And I know a lot of you guys are very much like redstone experts. I know some of you guys are maybe in the same boat as me when it comes to this. And I appreciate you guys' patience, by the way. It means a lot. I know this is not super easy to just like go out and do, but I'm happy that we're making it happen nonetheless. We're making it happen. By the way, Diego, yes, we actually got this thing working, by the way. I don't know if you were here for it. We actually did get this thing moving and grooving, so really happy about that. And thank you guys again for 5,000, now 6,000 likes on the live stream. I do appreciate that, guys. Much love. Much love out to you guys. So I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this because I'm wondering where I want the hopper to lead into. It doesn't seem like it's that hard to set up, and all I would need is just a hopper on that side. It's not that bad at all. It's really not that bad. Diego, right now we are currently building a water elevator to shoot items up. So basically all I would do is I would put in my like this, I would put those into here, and those would get shot up automatically. I want like a chest where I could put it up and then feed up in there and whatnot. That's gonna be like my ideal usage of it. But then I think I'm gonna do things a little differently, if that makes sense. Because there isn't necessarily a backlog situation, if that makes sense. There's not like a backlog. Meaning, like, if I overpopulate and I overflow it, there's no way that I can, like, prevent them from disappearing. But there is one way that I'm thinking And that it'll make sense here in a sec. It'll make sense. I promise. I just want to make sure that I like get everything sorted. You know, I want to build it first, and then we'll kind of work out the little kinks from there, if that makes sense. And it will eliminate actually a lot of the water as well. It will eliminate a lot of the water. The hoppers will obviously take some of the storage, but obviously there's so many hoppers that you can place as storage. So I just want to see, I think ideally dispenser there. Let me do this. Dispenser there, and it seems like it's that. So if I place the dispenser there, that would be, let me place the dirt there just so I know. That will go up from here. And that will lead up into that. Okay. So let me get rid of this really fast. I just want to like connect these points. By the way, Ray, his face is just absolutely getting blasted by that light. It really is. It really is. So I don't necessarily need to use quartz. I have a lot of quartz. I'm probably going to just use some quartz here. And whatnot. It seems pretty easy enough to kind of get. And I'm kind of understanding how this works. So one thing, do we have, is that a drop? Is that a dispenser that they have? I think that looks like a dispenser. We do not have any dispensers in here, but I know I'm going to need a handful of those. Technically, I only need one. I need 2 of these. And then I should have some redstone on me. So yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down, Diego, and I appreciate that. Appreciate that. And also, Nation, if we could reach 10K likes, that would be absolutely insane. You guys have been absolutely crushing it so far. And I just want to let you guys know, you guys have been doing fantastic at crushing that like goal. We nearly doubled, almost tripled our goal as of right now. So thank you guys so much for just all the love and support. Thank you guys again. So I want this to go, I don't know how many blocks back it is. That's kind of the issue. I just don't know. Let me go down. Let me see if I can kind of spot this thing out. Okay, so this is a little bit further back. Okay, yeah, I absolutely just obliterated that. Okay, let's just go up from here then. Okay. So it was a little bit further back. What's the coordinates? Let me just go down there and grab the coordinates, to be honest. And also, Jumbo, welcome back. Hopefully everything is okay, by the way. Hopefully. By the way, it says 8.7 on my screen, but coordinates 1253. Okay, back. Okay, we're almost there. And then it's right there. Cool. So this is the spot. That is the up and down spot. Cool. That is where that will flow into. So what I'm thinking is hopper. This is what I'm thinking here. And this will kind of make a little bit more sense here in a sec. Chest. Oh, let me do that, because then I could do that, and I could go there with that, go there, and then fully go up from there. And that should all lead pretty much back down into that. Okay. You guys picking up what I'm putting down right now? Hopefully this is making sense. Hopefully. Yeah, that's all gonna go down too. Dang it. Okay, so I have to... It's all going to flow into that. So I have to very much make sure that I make sure to clear that out. But yeah, do you guys, does it say, like 10K plus likes for you guys as well? On my end, it just says 9.1, but if you guys got us to 10K, like you guys got us to 10K, no matter what TikTok said, come on, like, are we going to trust what TikTok said? Come on. Oh, sorry, I did this the wrong way. Oh yeah, of course. No, did I? No, technically I did not. That's fine, because then I'll do that. Yeah, and then I'll go up. Cool. Yeah, we can make that work. We can make that work. We can make that work, by the way. Okay. There we go. Grab that. Let's grab that. So then I would have all of this sealed off pretty much. All of that would be sealed off. You know what I'm saying? Okay, some people are saying 9K. Some people are saying 10K. Either way, we're nearly 10K likes, which is insane. Again, thank you guys so much for all your support. And thank you guys again so much for bearing with these hard, trying times, Nationers. Hard, trying times. You know what I should do? Let me bring it to there. Let me at least bring it to there, because then in case there is a block. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's gonna double take anyways. I almost feel like that is redundant. That definitely doesn't need to be there. Now I gotta get to the side. I gotta place that. Oh no. We're good. We're good. And if I do that, so then that would be the feed output there, which is completely fine. Cool. We're good. We're good. We're making it happen. So let me... That's fine as long as we block it off. We're going to keep it alive right now. So basically, we're going to have water shooting all the way up from the bottom all the way up to the top. That's the main goal, by the way. That's like the one main goal that we have. So I need to figure out, that is a dispenser, right? That is like a dispenser. That looks like a dispenser. Dispense? No, it probably is dropper. Probably is dropper? No, not. Dropper Minecraft recipe? What does that look like? Yeah, it's definitely a dropper. Okay, yeah, definitely is a dropper. We're good there. We're good there. You guys can still see, right? By the way, Kira, what is good? How are you doing today? Good to see you here. How are you? Who's on the server still? Oh, it's just me? I'm the only one on the server? Cool. But Kira, welcome back, by the way. Good to see you here. Glad to hear that you're doing good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and make a dropper. Droppers seem to be very easy to make, by the way. That's what it says I need. And then we should have the exact amount. So let's go there. Oh, wait, hold on. No, hold on. Yeah, okay. Just that top down did not look right. Okay, so I need to see this video again. So let's grab the blocks here, Nationers. Let's grab the blocks. So it's that there. That there. That there. That there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So if something gets sent into it. Looks pretty appetizing to me, Nationers. By the way, Poppy, I would ask to join, but I'm afraid to blow everything up somehow. I mean, Ray, you're more than welcome to hop on. Obviously, you just have to fill out an application, which isn't too hard. But you're more than welcome to join, by the way, Ray. Even if you feel like there is some concern about blowing things up. I understand the concern. Let me just tell you that. Because I can understand why somebody would be a little scared of blowing things up. By accident, of course. By the way, Ant, let's go! Yeah, Kira, what is good? I love any suggestions. Okay, sounds good, Ray. So that is working, by the way, which is perfect. So I'm going to do one thing right now. So I'm just going to do this. That will protect us so that this doesn't get ruined. Super easy. By the way, Positive Vibes, what is good? How you doing today? The other thing that I'm going to do is, can I go back? Oh, that's going to bring me home. Okay. So I need to figure out. Oh, this actually is not too hard. Not too hard at all. Let's do it. By the way, Positive Vibes, I've been good. I've been good. How have you been, by the way? Okay. So then, yeah, this is fine. This is honestly fine. I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, I'm not going to link it yet. I'm not going to link it. Let me, you know what? Let me do a set home H for hopper. We're gonna do set home H, and then we'll delete the home, okay? So from here, ooh, you know what I could do? Let me go home C. Let me go home C. I think I got something for this. Let me go back. Okay, this is gonna seem kind of insane, but if I place that there, I'm hoping that it moves everything to this direction. Does that make sense? Like, tell me I'm not like stupid. You can tell me if I am stupid and that's just like a dumb idea. But I don't feel like I'm stupid. I feel like that's actually a pretty ingenious idea if you ask me. You know what I mean? And maybe it is. We're going to find out here. I'm going to go all the way down here with this. I remember when you were talking about going crazy on YouTube. Probably a lot of times I've mentioned that, if I'm being honest. Okay, so can you try to make a statue of my Minecraft skin? It's pretty interesting. It's not anything that I have interest in making right now, but could be something exciting maybe in the future. It's maybe something that I'm not super interested as of right now, but I mean, yeah, time flies. I can't remember when I said things and haven't said things, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. That is all the way to the top. Now, okay. I think we're good. Let me grab one more sign here. Home H. I think this could work. Let me place that there. Let me place that there. I want that there simply because I think... Oh, it's already a block anyways. But Kira, thank you so much for being here. Much love out to you. I have one block in that. I'm going to go ahead and block this off there. That is a little bit of a sus spot. So I'm going to place a block there just because I don't want any blocks to like fill into that, if that makes sense. How many likes is it for me? It says 11K, by the way, Foxy. But Mr. Pacify, welcome in nonetheless. Let's go back to home C. Worst case scenario, we just move the chest over one and we feed it in from the side, which honestly is not a bad idea if you ask me. So I'm going to go do that. Oh yeah, those probably will go all the way to the top. But they're not going to be coming up at fat... Oh. Ooh, hold your horses. Hold your horses here. Let me grab that as a source block. Let me grab that as a... Okay, I definitely did not grab that as a block. Let me do... Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. I have the idea. Here. Let me do that. Let me get rid of that. Place that again. And I think we're live. So let's go home H. Home H. Oh my god, did I connect it? Oh my god, did I connect it? I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. Why would I ever have connected that? That was such a dumb idea. Hold on, let me go home C. I shouldn't have connected it. That was kind of like the worst thing that I could have done in that case. By the way, auto clickers don't typically work on the streams, if that makes sense. They don't typically. Oh my god, I just broke it. Okay, hold your horses. Hold your horses, nationers. There we go. Yeah, okay, those went into that. So let me just test to see if this works here. I'm going to go buy some... Let me just test this to see. Should still make it. Cool, and it does. Cool. By the way, I'm fine. What is good? Yes, of course I do remember you. Materials, what is good? How are you doing today, my guy? Good to see you here. Yeah, so there was other objects in that. Completely fine, but just had to make sure to fix that. Not that it's a major issue, just didn't want those blocks in there. So then I'll probably just do that just so that I know. Cool. Cool, and then I'll have that. There we go. Cool. It has been a long time. By the way, I missed 13 netherite blocks. Did I? Where? Where did I miss those? So then I'm going to replace that. I'm going to replace that with a soul sand block. And with that soul sand block, that makes all of those. That. Cool. I like that. Let's go back. So let's test this out here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to test this out here pretty easily. Okay, well, one block has gone up, and that should end up here at some point, and it did. So what I'm hoping for is that if I go home C, come all the way over here, right? Come all the way, right? We can even place like a torch back here, right? Place a torch there. Get these blocks there. We could do that. We can do this. Do that. Lovely. Lovely. I mean, it looks okay. It looks lovely, by the way. No, I swiped accidentally and your voice isn't synchronized with Twitch anymore. No. Right. No. Okay, so the main goal that I have here. So let's go here. Ooh. Edit quantity? Oh, no. Can I buy them in bulk? Can I buy them in bulk? How do I buy them in bulk again? I wanted to buy them in bulk. I know that I can buy items in bulk. I know that I can. So now that's going to go. And now I'm hoping that we start seeing some blocks being made. And we see some blocks being made, Nationers. That is a you're gonna make a grown man cry. My God. Gonna make a grown man cry. Look at that, Nationers. Look at that. And it's depleting. There's a dispenser going every so often. I can increase this. But also, Materials, thank you so much for stopping by the way, my guy. I really appreciate that a ton. It also feels like I'm playing GTA spawning a ride. My fingers are freezing. Materials, have a good one. 07 and peace, my guy. Much love, much love. So these are all pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and keep this running. I'm going to go ahead and keep that running, to be honest. Bro's factory is more efficient than Amazon. What we do here. It is honestly just what we do here. By the way, CJ, what is good? How you doing today? This is working decently quickly. It's not too bad. I like it. So yeah, as long as it's moving and grooving, I am a happy camper. I am a happy camper. And like I said, as long as that is going, all of these are going. And man, does that make me happy? Because we're gonna need lots of smooth cores, by the way, Nashers. And I mean lots. You know what I'm saying? We're making progress, baby. That's all that you could ever ask for, right? Is making progress. So, one of the things that I wanted to do, let me just put some stuff back here. Sea lanterns. Kelp. Kelp I don't need. Cool. That looks like mostly everything. Oh, let me actually put those back as well. Cool. We're getting some stuff done, baby. Come on now. You know what? Let's check out this. We've made good progress on that. And that should get snatched up from a lot of these blocks. I mean, it's getting there. It's moving there. It's moving there. Come on now, baby. And also, I'm doing better than my last few days. I just beat Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Is that a DLC of RDR? Sounds like a DLC. I could be wrong, but it sounds like one. We are making big money moves. Okay. We are making big money moves. Okay. And here's what we get. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was not how I thought that was going to go. And here's what we get to do because of that. we get to go down and we get to finally, hopefully, add in all of the quartz that we need to add in. Hopefully, we get to do this. It seems like we get the opportunity. We finally get to add it all in, by the way. The way up is a little bit harder, but it's just as fine. And I'm so happy. Oh, so it's a horror zombie DLC. It's weird, but really cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm excited. That's super cool. I'm glad that you finished that, by the way. By the way, V, what is good? And thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. What is good? Much love out to you, V. Much love, much love. And obviously, yeah, we're gonna destroy a few blocks in the meantime. Nothing intentional by any means. Nothing intentional. One of the things that we need to know, though, is how are we going to add the sea lanterns? My thought is if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with that being technically the 5th block, I'll do like basically every 5. So it'd be that block there, or every 3. Yeah, so it'd be, yeah, it would be there. Okay, yeah. That was my idea. I'm just going to go shop for more, to be honest. I need more anyways. That's my thought. 3. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah. Is that my domination? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, it's every 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Place those there. I will do that. Because I'm not about to shift everything. Not about to shift everything, okay? Technically, that would be the block, but... You know what? What about if we just did that? That's actually not a bad idea. What about if we just did rows of that? Right there. Like, give it like a, hey, we're going downstairs. Boom, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Jingo, jango, like type beat. You know, I feel like that's not too bad. So I'm just going to do 2 every time. I'm going to do 2 for now. 2 is just a lot easier to work with. That makes sense. And also the more enchiladas is 75% finished. That is exciting news. More enchiladas. More enchiladas. Hey, yo, I cannot wait for the remix to come out too. I heard they might be able to get Gwen Stefani on it. On more enchiladas. I mean, I don't know how the Nationers want their enchiladas with Gwen Stefani or not, but I heard that they're doing remix talks. You know what I'm saying? I heard Gwen Stefani's working on her own. Maybe, I think it's more of like a cover by Gwen Stefani, but you never know. You can't go wrong with a Gwen Stefani cover, especially with more enchiladas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But that's what I heard through the grapevine. Don't shoot the messenger, you know? That's just what comes at the cost of being a superstar and being the lead artist of the More Enchiladas, you know? The virality of More Enchiladas is crazy. You know, it goes dumb crazy, you know what I'm saying? By the way, if you were able to break all your quartz, I wonder how much money you'd get selling it. Oh, so you're saying if I were to able to like break every block, like break, I guess you're asking how much things would cost, because there are things that technically I have like gotten, like most of the original findings of like upstairs, like on above ground, is from like actually finding it. So you're asking like what that total cost would be if somebody melted down, not literally, but melted down all of my quartz, how much it would cost. Still reaching out to Eminem for his verse. I heard he's a little bit busy. Doing some shows here and there. Am I breaking these? I think I'm breaking these too low, actually. My bad. I was breaking them too low. Right. I wonder I genuinely wonder. There's like a good estimate, I would say. The hard part is like, yeah, I probably broke in like a handful of blocks and also placed a handful of blocks. You know what I mean? So like that is kind of hard to gauge. But I think for the most part, it's actually, you could probably look it up in my statistics. Like items, broken, placed, dropped, times used. Yeah, I mean, there's my block. That's blocks of quartz, though. Like, and that's iron. That's sealant. Oh, it's got to be way up there then. It's got to be way up there. As much as Tyson got the Jake Paul, got for the Jake Paul fight would be my guess. You mean to tell me highway robbery? Oh, it's up here. So 17,000 times I placed it. 3,000 I mined it. So you could probably say that that's 14,000 blocks. A little less than 14,000 blocks. By the way, Junior 10K, thank you so much, by the way. Are you on a 30 or 40 series? I'm on a 40 series. I'm on a 4090, like the best graphics card that's out right now. I have. Cost me like $1,700. It was insane. But yeah, obviously, so like, yeah, you would kind of have to take away the times broken with the times like used. But then you're also factoring in like blocks of quartz. You know, and then obviously turning those into smooth and whatnot. Like you could definitely find the number and whatnot. Oh God, MSRP 900 times 900 more dollars is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty nuts if you ask me. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty nuts. But yeah, I paid a good price for it. I'm glad that I did. Because I could render like a 2-minute video like in 2 seconds. And it like, depending on like the variability, like what I want for like the video, it goes dummy crazy a little bit. It's a little dummy at some points in time. But I'm glad that I got it. Especially part of my NZXT build. So like I got my PC built by NZXT. I was like, I'm not the one to like shop for like, oh, this part works. I have never, this is just me. It's kind of like building a car, right? There's always going to be like little problems with it. You might be like really good at building cars, right? And like it's going to work like right away. For the vast majority of anyone that I've ever like talked about and heard is that when they usually build their custom PC, they always run into a problem. And I didn't want that. I don't want to like build the problem and then diagnose the problem and not know exactly what it is. By the way, also Goose Duck 345. Thank you so much for hitting the follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the Risky on the internet. I'm currently building this because it's part of like a temple. So my base is Kuzcotopia. If you ever watched The Emperor's New Groove, it's kind of like the Kuzcotopia temple that he has. And that's kind of what I'm building with here and kind of what I'm working with. So that's kind of the main purpose of it, if that makes sense. So that's why there's a lot of quartz. By the way, Victoria, what is good? How are you doing today? Good to see you here. It is so bad that I'm now having to use my... Oh my gosh. That's all done. So that seems to be like the last one. I'm going to go ahead and pause that. So that was working all while I was... Wow. We filled that entire thing up, by the way. I mean, also, thank you, Duck. I really appreciate that. And Victoria, I'm okay. Sick, how are you? Well, I hope you feel better. I had a little cough earlier today. I'll probably eat some soup tonight or something. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit today. So I'm feeling a little ill. Not, I would say I feel like I had a booger that was like green, if that makes sense. Like just to put that into perspective. But yeah, I hope that you feel better, by the way, Victoria. It is a little cold outside, and I feel like a little bit of the coldness, you know, kind of making the immune system a little, what would you call it? A little less healed? Maybe that's the right word. But yeah, nonetheless, hopefully you're feeling better. But yeah, Brayden, it is crazy how many, like 17,000 blocks is a lot. And like, that's just like, let's say, how many blocks have I broken? So stone at, like, I have placed, like, for the times that blocks of quartz, or excuse me, the amount of times that smooth quartz blocks have been used is 3rd overall for blocks mined. That is crazy. Like, that would fit 3rd right there. That is nuts. Netherrack also being up there as well. Just found out Eminem is a little bit busy in Fortnite right now. We might get JT. I heard he's doing an album. So I don't know about that one, though. Yeah, the weather change usually kind of always makes me... I always feel like a lot of people after, like right before Thanksgiving get really sick. And I just kind of feel like that's a common denominator is mostly the weather changing. I will place those in there. Those in there, those in there. Cool. Let's go over to home A. We're going to go finish this little area off as of right now. So we can kind of set this thing up for tomorrow. I'm going to get this thing set up for a melon farm. That's going to be what I'm setting this thing up for. I want to set up a really nice melon farm here, Nationers. It's kind of my main goal here. But Nationers, anything new in life? Anything goals for this week? Anything in life that you guys are thinking about? Things that you guys have planned? I know it's a weird time because like right before Thanksgiving, there's really not much, but maybe there's something, you know? Thanksgiving break, not too bad, Duck. I'm assuming that's probably next week. Which if so, that'll be a ton of fun. All right, he ran into the gravel. Not too bad. We can actually put all the gravel into those chests as well, which will be nice. Oh, this week. Okay. I guess I know Thanksgiving's next week, and usually, at least usually when I was in school, we'd have Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, half day, or sometimes off. I don't know if that was consistent. I might be wrong in that. But then we have Thursday, Friday off. That's usually what we'd have. Usually. Oh, very nice, CJ. I know that they have a brand new lead singer, which sounds like really, really cool. How deep does this go, by the way, again? Okay, so from the top layer there, it goes down 2 blocks. So that's 1. Edge layer 2, 3. By the way, I think that's what it is. 1, 2, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can go over here. Calculate that. And I think it's going down 2. I think. And also, yeah, those were usually the days we got off. Okay. I was just making sure because I feel like the week before, unless it's like just like the school district has, and like mind you, every school district's different. Usually that's what we would have. It's like Wednesday, half day, Thursday, Friday off, and then we come back Monday, usually. But she's great, good. I know there are some mixed opinions. I mean, I feel like it's hard to fill shoes, you know, like that. So like I don't blame the skepticism or critique on it, you know, but if she's good, you know? And that's a lovely thing to see. I'm going to wait until this thing leaves again. Because I think that this is 2. I just want to confirm that. Oh, hello. Hi. My bad. My bad, y'all. Oh, and it's putting on smooth quartz. Okay, cool. So yeah, from the... Oh, okay, so it was just that top layer. So I only need to break down 2. I only needed... I didn't need to break down that far. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get that thing nice and started up tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to, by the way, Nation. I'm really looking forward. Tomorrow we're going to be building an automatic melon farm, which I think will look really, really cool. And I think you guys are going to really enjoy it, especially with this brand new setup. I think it's going to look really nice. It's going to look really sleek. And yeah, I just think it's going to look really nice, to be honest. I don't exactly remember what level everything's on, but we'll kind of figure some things out. I'm hopeful that things are going to work out, but yeah, this is going to be grounds for a brand new melon farm. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead You know what? Let's actually use this thing. Gravel, gravel, stone, 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 dirt. Cool. Let's use our auto sorter. We're making it. We might as well use it, right? We might as well use it. So that thing is officially done. I don't find any worth in continuing that. So let me do this. I'm going to buy a bunch of these, by the way, okay? I'm going to buy a bunch of these, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to put a bunch of those in there. And we're going to fill this thing back up. And so luckily and hopefully we get some more kind of spilling into those little slots there. So I'm going to grab a bunch here. We're going to go back and we're going to start... We're going to start doing the wraparound here. That's what we're going to do. We'll do this for a little bit, for a quick sec, before we hop off here. But nonetheless, Nation, I hope you guys have had a great, fantastic day so far. It's been a pretty solid stream. We've been... Wow, it's been just crazy, Nationers. You guys have just been... The likes have been going up. The chat's been really active today, which really I appreciate. Because I know sometimes like when the chat isn't really active, I'm just like, oh, okay, how do we like engage? Like I want to make the stream engaging for you guys, but I know that's maybe not, I'm not there yet. And yeah, so it's been awesome. I appreciate you guys for keeping the chat active. And just send some really awesome like goals. It's been really awesome to see. That should be 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Should line up with that. That should line up there. And do I have anything different? I do not. I have something different on that side, but that should line up to that one then. And then we should have one right. Oh, and that's already there. Cool. Cool. And we'll start placing these in. Just want to make sure I have enough light right away. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in this one more time. Because I know that this is off, if that makes sense. I know that this is wrong. So... we're going to try and at least get these done. They're looking fine. You know, that's all that we could ever hope for. We'll use diorite. And I think... I don't want to... See, the thing is, I don't want to, like, peel these things back. It's like the one thing that I do not want to do is I do not want to peel those things back at all. At all. By the way, Nicole Beauty... Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Much love out to you. Much love, much love. I hope you're doing well, Nicole. And welcome in again. So let me, you know what? Let me do this. Because this won't break anything. So if that's the line, that's the first line. It's going to be the third. Because I just want to know how far where things are going to go here. That makes sense. So it's the third and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Third and the 8th. Third and the 8th. So I'll get those set up for right now because I know that they're going to have to go down, if that makes sense. So if that's that, it's going to go here. And I think that they have this going there. Like, I think they have an extra one on this backside. And then also this here. Yeah. And then the 8th. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we'll go there. And that will go there. Cool. Yeah, so they have them... So this is where the farm is technically, but they have them reaching out just so that they can grab all of those blocks. And so these are going to be a little bit deeper. Actually, these are going to go like that. Those are going to be that. Only because you need to place a torch under them. You need to place a torch under those. So that will be easy. As long as we get this thing primed, it's going to be great, Nationers. It's going to be fantastic. You guys are going to be in for a treat tomorrow, by the way, Nationers. We will be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, just to let you guys all know. We will be live. But I'm really, really happy about all of this, Nationers. Let me show you guys what we worked on today. Not only did we get the auto sorter a little bit more configured to what I would like, super happy about that. Just bringing in all the stone. The gravel should be in there, and the gravel is in there, which is really, really awesome. So happy about that. This is just me speaking out loud. I might change a little bit of the configuration up there, and you could always do that. It's not hard to do that. I might not put like 3 per block. I mean, like, that's a lot of chest room. I'm trying to think about the future, of course, but it is very difficult to kind of like gauge, because I know it's just gonna be so big if I like, you know, it's gonna be so big. Stone, I'm like thinking I probably need like 3 chests on. Most other blocks, I probably only need 1 single row. You know what I'm saying? By the way, and in the Discord, go to, it's in the important, it's the IP. There's an IP and there's like a server IP and there's like a little pin next to it in the Discord chat. Yeah, so that's clicking. This is moving. I mean, Nationers, I cannot ask for a better system right now, Nationers. You know what I mean? I cannot ask for a better system. This still looks a little wonky, but honestly, like, by no means is that bad. You know, like, this looks just fine. So, I'm super happy about that. As long as it's going up and it's going around, I will not complain. I will be a happy camper, and I will make sure that this thing works properly. Like I said, Nations, this is the output, so it continues to go around just to make sure that there are blocks moving. And then, of course, Nationers, what we have down here is we're going to be setting up another farm over there, and then maybe we might, probably not a bad idea, to set up, like, even another farm, you know? Probably not too bad to do that. We have the capacity to build somewhat of another farm here. Honestly, if it were me, it would probably be kelp. Kelp is not too bad of a thing to make. It's a little difficult, but it's not too hard. But I think I'm gonna put my eggs somewhere else as of right now. But things are working. Like, if that's working, I'm happy. You know, I am happy. I'm happy, and I hope you guys are happy. And this progress has been nuts. This progress has been insane. I mean, we could set up, like, auto crafters, like, everywhere, but, I mean, man, I am one happy camper. The auto crafting doesn't seem to be, like, too hard at all. Like, it seems to be, like, very easy. Like, it seems to be very, very easy. So, I'm all on board with, like, I think we could make, like, a small little room just to, like, turn into things. What I might do, and this is maybe an idea, is I could set up, like, a, it's just me speaking. I could set up a thing like maybe drains. No, that wouldn't make any sense, though. I like the practicality. It doesn't need to be, like, fully autonomous, you know? Like, fully autonomous kind of takes a little bit out of the game. Like, I would like for this thing to just, like, fully go, me to take out all the blocks, put them somewhere, and they auto-craft into paper. Like, that would be super awesome. So, yeah, that's really not too bad. I like the autonomy, you know? I like the autonomy, and I'm sure you guys like the autonomy. You know, because if everything came full autonomous, you know, kind of takes a little bit of the joy. You know? It's a little bit of that joy that I kind of have. You know? Woohoo! By the way, Anthill is finally joining the server for the first time. Welcome on again. I hope you're doing well, Ann. Great to see you here. Glad that you found the link. Glad that you found what you needed, of course. And yeah, I'll probably make the whole section out over here and whatnot. Just because I know I'll have to. But yeah, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 20. Oh yeah, and then I need 20. Oh, which side is it? So it is not this side. It's not that side. Maybe it is that far side. Maybe I did that wrong. That's okay. Yeah, because that's there. And that's over there. Right, because that shoots back out. Right. Do I just build this right now? No. Do I wait till tomorrow, Nationers? I don't know what I want to do. So that's the line. Oh, let me just see if it is. 'Cause that should be the line. That should be in line with that, and it is. Okay. So it's that line, and that's back. Cool. Cool. I think. Was it that back? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so let me get rid of the back line and the side line. Oh, God. Nation, this is confusing. This is so confusing. Wait, so... That's... Okay, no, let me get rid of that. Let me move these. Let me move these over. Let me move these over, okay? This is what I gotta do. Let me move those over, add this back, and move these over to there. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Okay, little hiccup in the road. We are perfectly fine. Nothing is going wrong. Little hiccup in the road. You know, didn't know exactly how to make that, but now we know. Now we know. Now we know. Yeah, so let me go ahead and add all this back. Should I do the track right now? It's not that hard. It really isn't. It really is not that hard to do, if I'm being honest. It really is not that hard. You know, I'll only do that because then I'll know. Because there's nothing there. Like, that all shoots that way. I can get most of the track, I think. Let me see. So I know that I'm gonna need 20. I know that I'm gonna need 20. So let's grab that. Oh, I'm gonna need 22, excuse me. Let's grab these. Let's grab a stack of those. Let's grab 2 stacks of those, actually. And then let's put this thing together. Cool. Okay. By the way, girl mama! Thank you so much for the 950 roses. My freaking goodness. My freaking goodness. That is insane, by the way. Absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. That is insane, girl mama. Welcome in again. Thank you so much for the 950 roses. Much love. Okay. That is insane, by the way. Insane. Absolutely insane. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that. Like, absolutely insane. Oh, yeah, I see the problem there. You gotta... Just one step at a time. One step at a time. You have to follow the tracks. You have to follow the tracks. Absolutely insane, Nation. Make sure to get some 07s up in chat for Girl Mama with the 950 roses, by the way. The only reason you didn't get to 1,000 because people had already given roses, I'm assuming. My night is going well. My night is good. It's been a great day. It's been a great night. I think my mom's home. I thought she's been home. I don't know. I've heard her, but I haven't seen her. So I'm assuming that she is home. And yeah, it's been a great day so far. Really cannot complain. It's been good. It's been a great day. Been feeling good. And yeah, how was yours, by the way? How was yours, Girl Mama? How was your day going? Cool, very nice. Cool. I got all that set up. I don't care how that's set up from there anymore. Cool. I like that. All that I would need to do is... So apparently they have 2 more setups for this, it seems like. Seems like they have 2 more setups for this. So maybe they do. That is quite far back. So I'll probably work on all of that configuration tomorrow. But I know that I'm going to open up this anyways. So that'll be open to the 3rd, 4th block. So let me do this real fast. Because if I do this, then I know what this is going to look like. There we go. By the way, that's good. It's finally getting the girls ready for bed. Then it's Dead by Daylight time. Very nice. Very nice. Priorities. Got to put the girls to sleep. Got to put the kiddos to sleep. And then Dead by Daylight. Come on now. Come on now. I love that. 4th block. I'll go right there. Be right there. This goes back quite far. So I'm not necessarily going to say that this like has to be a certain way right now, but I know for a fact there is a torch there. A block, a yellow terracotta block right there, and then usually we sneak one right here. Oh, iron. Nice. Okay. Cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Yeah, they just want a bunch of speed, apparently, to come out of that little section, I guess. Which is pretty nice. I understand the causation behind it. So that's when it opens up. So it's 2. It's 2 and then up. So it's down, 2, 3, 4, and then that. Okay. By the way, it's my go-to game recently. I tried a super cool one called Smalland. You're talking like game-wise, you tried a game called Smalland? Or is a part of the game, Dead by Daylight that is, called Smalland? And then this would be the hopper. Cool. Coolio, I like it. I like it. It's coming together. It's coming together, Nationers. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We're going to have to make a lot of pistons. Honestly, that's okay. I don't really care. So that's good. I'm happy about that. We are making some really good moves today, Nationers. Look at that. You can't tell me that does not, like, it's a plot of land that I can build on. That is succulent space, you know? It's just amazing. I love it. I love it. But also, by the way, Nationers, one thing is that obviously, yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of limited space. I don't think we're gonna go crazy. I think I'm probably gonna make like a cactus farm. I'm probably gonna make like simple farms that could be automized, you know, autonomized. Not automized, autonomized. Autonomized. That's kind of my main hopes and goals. As of right now, is just to kind of get some more of that. Like, this is working really well. I think I AFK'd for 3 hours and got like 2 chests out of it. So I call that a win. I really, really, really call that a win, if you ask me. So yeah, there'll be a whole bunch of dirt there. We're going to place all that tomorrow, Nationers. In the meantime, Nationers, if you guys have not hit that follow button, make sure to hit that follow button. Join the Nation today. Join the realist community on the internet by doing so. Nationers, thank you guys again so much for an amazing, amazing stream today. You guys have been absolute legends. Nationers, just thank you guys again so much for being here, joining the stream, being a part of the community. You guys have been just a great bundle of awesomeness today. Thank you guys again. Shout out DMAC, shout out Ray for your guys' Prime and Tier 1 subs. Appreciate that a ton. By the way, Bench, I am heading out, but welcome in, by the way, Bench. Don't want to see you go unnoticed. Welcome back again, Bench, and I hope you're doing well. Yes, Smalland is a different game similar to Grounded. Okay, but better Dead by Daylight. Have been my favorite for now. Very nice, Girl Mama. Again, Girl Mama, thank you so much for all the roses. Thank you guys again for being here. You guys are absolute legends. I gotta go eat something. My stomach is killing me, literally. Nationers, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll be here tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with some more Minecraft action. Make sure to tune in. Set an alarm. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be setting up a melon farm and also be working on a little bit more of the base It's gonna be a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys all later. Get some 07s up in chat. Get some pieces up in there as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 07, and peace. Peace. Kimber, I mean, I am Markiplier's son. They can't take that away from me. They really can't, and I hope that they don't. You know what I mean? I hope that they don't.